horrible. He was done. That's why it happened like that.
Woo!
I mean, due to his outfit, he deserved that ass whooping. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, you just deserve that.
You sound like the beginning of fucking gin and juice.
Right.
Oh, the porn.
Right.
Rolling down the street smoking
Uh-oh, did I put this on silent?
Endo. Yo, Endo sound like some terrible ass weed.
It does. It sounds like some mid.
Oh, niggas who smoke Endo, that's crazy.
I saw something, and of course, I do love Tupac, but they're saying that Tupac was smoking mid.
Yo, hey,
I was like, y'all need to
funny
leave
shit I
Tupac
saw
alone.
yesterday.
That was Mark, wasn't it?
It was.
I'm running dog fast.
I think it's
The lyric
accurate.
that he chose to use is wild.
I think it's accurate though.
Smoking bomb ass weed full of crucial.
Anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this week's episode of Hoecially Awkward. If this is your first time joining us, I'd like to properly introduce myself. I'm your host and favorite motivational speaker, Mimi So 100, or Comer Walker if you're nasty. I am joined by all of my co-hosts on time this week.
Yeah, let me hear this shit, man. Turn down.
Give me a little notice.
Talking in the background.
Not yet. Well,
Yeah.
all of my co-hosts are here on time this week. So we got Mr. Tone Deaf, aka the Classic Man. He is over there working on, all of our visual shit that we will be hitting you with later on. If you do not tune into the lives and you stream, this is a good point of why you need to catch us on Sunday nights on Facebook or YouTube. Where we are live.
Sunday.
Shannon,
Sunday.
you are goddamn all the fucking co-hosts on time. Shannon on time. Tonight gonna be a good night.
It
We
is.
gonna-
And tonight's gonna be a good night.
How it is.
That was very hunkified of you right there.
What's
That
up?
was very hunkified of you.
Yes.
All right. Big London in the
My mic
building.
on, Tom?
We got a lot
Our
of
fave
love.
young
It is.
304 was
Yes,
here.
Sam.
Okay.
Yeah, it was all just because of you.
What's up, ho?
Goddamn.
That's my brother in the comments. Yep. So we also got the new Mr. Bitches, because the old Mr. Bitches is actually in the comments right now. The narcissist pie guy Juan. Yeah, out with the old, in with the new. We got Mr. Essential Tomas in the building, as well as the beautiful Sarita. Go ahead and plug yourself, darling.
Well, hello, good evening, all. You can catch me on WJMR Jammin' 98.3 with the That's What She Said. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I must not be very essential
see.
because I can't plug myself, but she skipped right over to you to plug yourself. So go ahead and plug yourself.
Hey,
Cause she got the radio voice for it, man. We got to do it.
do you need me to plug something for you? What you need me to plug for?
I just want to let people know that I'm Can Beats. That's all I want to say.
In the grown ass man.
And the grown ass man experience, yes. Can Beats.
A grown ass man that be age shaming.
That sounds like a freaky ass. Like, are you ready for that grown ass man?
You ready for that grown ass man experience? I got you.
Is that how you are talking to people?
Right. That's like,
but-
is that your phone voice?
I got
Hey,
you.
Is that your
Britt.
Quiet Storm phone
Hey.
voice?
Hey, it
But
works.
we also got Nicole Ravioli in the building. My favorite bulldog and dyke.
Wow.
Damn.
She a BDD?
Yo. Why?
Come
It's so much that I could say,
That's
but I'm gonna chill.
wrong.
I'm gonna chill on you.
Wrong on so many
That
levels.
is probably one of the funniest shits I have seen.
There's so much I could say. You need to chill out.
You got a Dom Capers comb over.
I hate y'all.
Oh man.
So much.
Let's do it. No, I'm trying to be respectful, sir.
I caught you a fella.
Be as disrespectful as you want to.
I don't want to.
He be asking that shit.
Hey, fella is hilarious.
Like, why?
Who's the fella?
Hey,
Huh. I low key when he said who's the fella, I thought he was talking about Tone. Then I was
did
like,
too.
I was like, wait, Tone not on camera.
Right. I was like,
hey, don't let dog get to you. You know he on the brag.
Wait, whoa, time out. No, You a grown man on this rag? No.
Hey, with this day and age,
That is
Ain't no
that is actually
telling.
a possibility.
Oh, my goodness.
For those of you who are not tuning in live, I'm currently talking to Charles Flannery in the comments.
Ooh, government. Full government.
Charles Flannery,
I didn't know, but now I know. I wasn't aware, but now I'm aware.
Hey, Ray.
If you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Baby.
That's terrible.
That's absolutely. That's crazy.
Wow.
See, look, nigga said he out, dog. See, I got your back.
Please. I'm trying to be nice. It's a
You ain't never.
public forum.
All right. Well,
It's a forum?
I mean, it's kind of,
we
they
sound
be
official.
commenting on one, on
Yeah,
Facebook and shit.
This ain't nothing but conversations from a couch.
Hey, but we make it interesting, goddammit.
We very much so do. Hey, can I get something out real quick before we get to business?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, fuck that bitch that lied on Jonathan Major.
Oh.
Tried to take Kane out like that. He didn't do it.
I didn't even see this whole story. I saw like a headline, but
It was an allegation that he did some felonious things to a young woman who she then turned around and admitted that it was all a lie.
Well,
She was having. They said she was having an emotional crisis.
Well, since we here now, and I mean, I was gonna get to that eventually,
know.
but he
I
just
was
kind
really-
of took the reins of
I
it.
was just going based off the three things you had me. I know you bring that up. I'm sorry. I apologize.
So I never send you. The only time I send you shit is if there's media attached to it because you had to put it on the screen.
I just said I apologize.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
okay.
It's fine.
Where's
But
that at?
anyway, Jonathan Majors, because I had a transition into it, everything. Like, bro, just fucked up my flow.
Why? What? Can you kick him out? Say
This
it.
is what
don't
happens
spray
when
it,
you
Tom.
don't let us know what you plan on talking about. It wouldn't have happened if we knew what you were talking
Oh,
about.
no. It wouldn't have
Yes,
happened if
Brittany.
you stayed in your goddamn
Yes,
lane.
Brittany Cole.
I cut all this
Yes,
shit
Brittany
off.
Cole.
Do it. Do it.
Wait, did you turn it off? Oh, you scared the shit out of me.
Right here,
Finish that bottle.
Russell.
I need it empty.
No, you don't.
I will mac and maul all over this motherfucker.
Do not be a victim.
I like that
So,
bitch.
is this what we doing today?
That's the hat
He
she wearing.
over here talking
Oh
about
shit.
He over here talking
Britt
about
in
them
here,
songs.
she peddling treats and shit. Why you ready to almost die again? Says you got a treat for you.
You see your hat.
Can I have half of it?
Yeah, this man. I love
It's
it.
the old
That could actually
I
don't
got a black and brown one.
that
peddler.
could actually go two ways.
Yeah, but because I was finna make a pun and shit about him being in like a major trouble. I had a whole little transition.
You was never finna make that bad joke.
I was.
That joke sound like it was gonna be.
Hey, that joke goes with a ba-dum bump.
But
But no, he was arrested in New York after allegedly choking his girlfriend during a domestic dispute.
Oh, he was arrested?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
wow.
Well, but the thing about it was because the cause of the whole what he was being accused of,
Right.
they have to arrest him.
I didn't know he was in custody and shit. Damn.
Yeah. Well, no, he got out right because But said we are quickly gathering and presenting evidence to. Well, this is that's the old link. It's probably been updated by now if he's been out. But bottom line, the story when it first broke was he got into it with his girlfriend, who is a milk drop,
Oh,
in the back
my.
of a taxi cab
like
because
what kind of
she-
milk drop?
Soy.
Because
Man.
2% milk is thicker,
Whole milk.
and then there's like
No, it's definitely skim.
that skim
It's
like
skim.
fat-free
It's the
milk
yellow-
where you can see through it.
It's
That-
the yellow cap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
skim milk is definitely when y'all in the
Yeah.
hood and you run out and they tell you to put some water in the bottle and shake
Yeah.
it around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
niggas who drink skim milk, y'all different. Y'all are absolutely different.
Skim milk really look like a nigga just spit it back in the bottle.
It look like
Yeah.
jizz, low key.
Your
I need
kids
to go
that
to
thin. Maybe you
doctor.
masturbating too much.
Yeah, I'm like, I need to go to the doctor. Get that checked out.
Go to the doctor. Where's
Go
Keisha?
see
2 weeks
the
later.
doctor.
2 weeks later,
Go
go see the doctor.
Yeah, but it was basically saying
I'm
that
impressed.
she
I'm impressed with
caught
you.
another female
That is
texting him.
so cute over there. I'm so sorry.
Oh, the backyard again.
back
Check 'em out
together,
every other
back
Friday.
together again.
Every Friday.
Yeah, but
6:30.
the story was
Every
that
other
they
Friday.
ended up having an altercation in the back of a taxi because she found another woman that was texting him or something, or she was trying to like see his phone. She said that he slapped her and basically choked her in the back of the taxi. His reps was like, I call bullshit. He was actually the one that was the victim here. And we have witnesses, video, and all of this shit to prove that he didn't do it. Now what Tone is saying, because he'll have the more updated story. He said that she recanted her story and said that he didn't actually do it. So I don't know. But I know a lot of people wanted us to like instantly be like, oh, that nigga canceled. The reason why I didn't is because one, shit, it had just broke. We didn't know the actual details of what the fuck went on. Like, at that point it was kind of he said, she said. And this is not me to ever put victims in a situation where they are not to be believed. But I have been on both sides of the coin here. And as an individual who had a motherfucker attack me and was the aggressor, I went to jail and they got to press fucking charges on me. Okay? Based off of their word. So that's why in these kind of situations, it's like, it's kind of hard because I've been there. I told this nigga, I said, don't come to my crib. Just don't come to talk. Don't go to my fucking house. Who's at my house? That nigga. What happened? Royal fucking Rumble. I didn't necessarily lose until the police came. They was on my side at first. They was like, are you okay? Do you need medical attention?
Huh? Is that really a loss? Like, if the cops is the only reason why this shit ended, did you really take an L?
As a felon on probation, motherfucker, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because it was smooth and niggas was, are you okay, Miss Jenkins? Do you need medical attention? Blah, 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 blah. And went back, hollered at that nigga that was like, that bitch on paper. They came back with so what are you on paper for? It was like, the fuck that got to do with me being a victim? Nigga, my knee hurt.
So is this the equivalent of the referees running out to break it up in the ring and then come to find out you don't work here anymore?
Bro said whoever get the phone first, the other one's going to jail. That is not true either. We actually have known someone to call the police. And once the police responded, even though she called, she was arrested because he was bleeding. So I think they typically look for marks and shit, which for me it still should have went because this is a big nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I actually, now for me, I could say, well, he put his hands around my neck, he choked me because I had a thumb here and all the four of these motherfuckers over here. You can literally see the imprint and the bruises and the shape of his fucking hand on my neck. And I had to go to the hospital and get x-rays on my knee because when I finally parked the truck, I may or may not have maneuvered accidentally and he rolled on the top of it. That wasn't my fault. I felt like, as a person crossing in front of a vehicle, you should be a little bit more observant.
The only issue though is that technically pedestrians have the right of way, but
right, like I'm mad
if they're looking down at their phone, but if they're looking down at their phone while they're walking in front, I mean, what
pedestrians have the right of way in a crosswalk. Mm-hmm. That wasn't no crosswalk.
Not in the alley.
I see.
Yeah. But it was crazy. So me knowing how that goes, and also I've told y'all several times about my ex used to always call he basically used the police as a weapon.
Weaponized.
Yeah, like he was a fucking, like, I had my Karen shit going on way before niggas start fucking recording and putting it on social media.
Yeah, because I can't. Never mind.
You can't see.
He said it my tweaking.
And you get paid for that now. See how the world come full circle? Hey, man.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what? I am not giving up my chair for you.
You said, nigga, that's the producer's chair.
I will unhook this mic and I will crack you away and go buy a new mic.
Hey, do you see why we treat her the way we do, fam? Like, why's you
wow.
I just want
I've
y'all
never
to know.
seen this from you.
Right.
But between Tone and Rabbit, all
Right,
right,
I'm appalled.
that motherfucker finna sound like glow sticks all through here because it's finna be all kind of bones cracking when they get to it.
You kind of fancy here. We up here sipping Chardonnay.
Yeah,
Chardonnay.
But
And
him,
I believe it. Holy.
but you know, like if that really was the case, and his big buff strong ass, you know, was smacking on women and shit, then hey, get him the fuck out of here. Do what y'all do. But I just said that I wasn't gonna just 100% jump into. Oh, cancel that nigga ASAP, not knowing when.
Is anybody ever really canceled anymore?
It depends.
Yeah, I was gonna say depends.
It really fucking depends.
Well,
Cause
stop
that,
reaching
cause,
for niggas' phones and you won't, you reach
no,
out.
no,
teach,
no.
motherfucker.
Cause that one nigga, he didn't got canceled. I didn't forgot the fuck his name. He had just directed a fucking movie and every goddamn thing. Cause the black dude, he did some shit. I don't know if he was being rapey or something. Not the Superfly dude. It was somebody else.
Yeah, the Superfly dude. Yeah, they got rid of him ASAP everywhere.
He actually got convicted, didn't he?
He's in prison.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Oh wow.
Dude from
Yeah.
the shop.
Oh, he's gone.
That's why they wrote him out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He said Superfly. I thought you were talking about the lead
Talking about
character.
Trevor.
I thought you were talking about the lead character in the new show.
Yeah,
Damn.
no, he's over. He's
No, the
still-
other dude, yeah.
He's still doing grownish.
Yeah, the other dude,
Mhm.
he got X'd out. And
Wow.
then he went on a
A whole rant on the thing.
right. Well, he was on like the Breakfast Club and he's a couple other shows and just kind of put his foot further down his throat. Like it was just like, oh, you're not helping yourself.
It
Dog.
be like that sometimes.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you know,
Just stay away.
Niggas nuts, bro. They wild.
No, what the
Hey,
fuck was dog?
All you gotta do is stay
name?
away for a minute and come back.
Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Who's that?
No.
It wasn't like
No.
was it a slave movie? He did something. He directed a movie. I don't know if it was like an indie movie or something, right when all of this shit happened. And then all of a sudden, that shit hit and he got canceled. We never heard from that nigga again.
Oh, the one that
Goddamn.
did Nat Turner? Was that the
I
one
think-
you're talking about?
You know,
I think
some
so.
niggas who get canceled and we never hear from them again. We was waiting for
Birth
a
of a
reason to get
Nation?
niggas
Yeah.
the fuck out of here.
Or he just got smart and late.
Oh, the
fucked up.
Birth of the Nation dude?
Nate Parker.
Britt
Yeah,
says
so I knew it was something.
Yeah,
Oh.
see,
Yep, see, Britt said at the
yep,
same
see,
time.
completely
Mhm.
fucking forgot about that.
Yeah.
Look, I couldn't think of his name for shit because they got dogged the fuck out of here.
They
Right.
Mandela
What'd he do?
affected his ass. Like, we don't-
Did he really exist in this
Did he exist?
bitch?
Right. Like, who is that?
Right.
We don't even. This movie just came out on.
Yeah, he had a rape,
That movie
it
never
was a
came
big
out.
rape
It
scandal with
did.
him.
No, I'm saying that's the
Oh.
Mandela effect. It never came out.
We never.
Thank you, Britt. Even though your skills was about the same fucking time in his mind and shit. I needed you before I got to doing all this typing and shit.
You know what? We hire Britt as the fact checker. You know.
Cause you are more
Check shit
deaf
out.
fresh friendly. I'm not about to invite more family members in here to listen to me talk about sucking dick. But you did cross my mind today because it was funny. It was a post that said everybody got a cousin named Pooh.
Yeah. Not as funny as when Tone introduced you to the last.
Trey, I've been looking for your ass all fucking day. Did you just reactivate your Facebook or some shit? Because I was trying to fucking tag you and I couldn't find you.
How you missed them bonds?
I could not find her for shit.
Bonds.
Yep, see, Britt said Nate Parker, he was everywhere, and then
Am I friends with that page?
Thanos.
Hey Trey.
What page? How many pages?
Trey Miller.
Oh no, she said she just no. I think she changed her name. She changed it back. But yeah, she said
We
she
gotta
just
take a couple
reactivated
away.
I
today.
just said hey.
We gotta take a couple away.
I just said hey.
Absolutely, cuz.
See like Santana.
No, we don't want him twerking in here.
But yeah, so you know,
No, I won't.
if he didn't think well enough to say, hey, me smacking this white bitch in the back of this cab probably ain't a good idea. When my shit is taken off, then you get your Nate Parker. That's what happens.
That's
Consequences.
why I
I
did
mean-
not believe he did it. You are
Marvel.
too big.
I mean,
right now.
Marvel might can make some shit disappear.
So this Nate Parker thing, they said that he wasn't convicted though.
It don't matter. We already canceled him.
Yeah, because we got tired of niggas making slave movies.
Like when we can't, like when
Hey,
series
I ain't no
and shit-
goddamn creep. Facebook just don't like me. Every time they had to put me in jail for some shit, and I had to come back out because
Hey, creeps do.
I will
shit.
not be silenced.
I don't know. Do you read some of the Facebook posts you make?
I don't know, bro. You look at this picture, he looked like he did it. Look, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
But that's what they do. They purposely go ahead and find photos that make you look guilty.
Trey might be a creep.
So the second,
Hold on, y'all. I gotta act like I'm a parent for a second.
Don't you hate when they do that?
Yeah, like they don't know I'm recording a pod. What you want, girl?
Man.
Somebody did that on one of the shows earlier, and she
man.
called her mama just to let her
What?
see the ice cream cone she got.
That's what's
Have you
up.
mind, it's a 22-year-old girl.
I mean,
Mine or
hey,
yours?
you know what the rules are of the house. I'm not mad about that.
Oh,
No,
well,
no,
you
no,
should
no.
have. What
She
was you
went
doing
out
that
and
you
got
factory
ice cream
reset
and
it
was
anyway?
showing her mom the awesomeness of the ice cream.
Oh,
I mean, sometimes.
No, don't all that.
Yes, Trey, you are
Oh.
a fucking creep.
No, well, you know I'm literally
And if you-
live
and
in the
if
middle
you
of
not a
recording,
creep,
so I'm not
we
going to talk
creeps
to you
'cause
about
them
this right
buns
now.
be
It
busting.
ain't nothing I can do about
What
it till
the
I come
fuck?
home anyway.
Yeah, Juan.
Leave her ass alone.
Literally.
Have you seen it though?
Literally. Yes.
Call me.
Who hasn't?
I factory
I mean,
reset my
it's
fire stick. What
right
the fuck
there.
am I finna do about it now?
not
Was
a
it
damn
bad?
thing.
Yeah. She always, what I tell you, her fucking fire stick, right in her fucking peasy ass
All you gotta
forehead.
do is go on YouTube and they'll teach you how to
Yo,
rebuild it.
Don't say my niece got a peasy ass forehead, fam. That's not okay. It's not okay. I'm talking about Jelly Bean.
Listen, the last time Jelly Bean fucked up my fire stick, it was mine. And this was before I started doing it myself. I had paid somebody to do it. I will never forget. I didn't have to pay this much, but I will never forgive you niggas for actually charging $100 to jailbreak fucking fire sticks, bro.
I paid it. Damn. That was
Because
a long
people
time.
Niggas
didn't know
didn't
no
want to
better.
watch the YouTube
It-
video.
right.
It
It seems complicated, but once you do it,
when
once
you
you're
do
like,
it, nope, it
oh,
was easy as
I hate
shit.
that I did that.
Yeah.
Bro, that was my hustle when I was working at Samsung.
See, I was fucking my coworker that was selling them, so I
Oh.
had a problem.
Like literally, as soon as the shipment
You a
came
freak,
in on
dog.
Wednesday,
Woo!
I was buying them sticks and flipping them.
Then
What
he had
is
some
wrong?
good dick, was fine, and a tech genius.
You was buying sticks and
You like Tommy? He old, but
The
he don't look
actual
old.
fire
Whoa.
stick.
Whoa. What is going on in that corner?
What you talking about?
Buy sticks and flip it.
Oh, that guy's on.
Rabby been on freak shit all day.
Like,
She
what's going
FaceTimed me
on?
trying to
I
catch
don't
me
know.
with my
So much
titties out
going on
earlier.
real quick.
That's right, because we clearly talking about fire sticks.
Yes,
And she got
yes,
fire
Britt.
stick?
They was
What?
they was charging fucking $100.
This is
Yeah.
when they
Jailbroken fire sticks. Like, what?
came out.
And at
Yeah.
that, like, you can literally buy yourself 3 fire sticks
that's what I
and
did.
jailbreak them all by yourself and just have them in different rooms.
That's what I used to do. Buy like 4 of them when it was at $25.
Oh, Trey heard some fire
Oh my
sticks a
God.
dick.
Yeah, I paid $125.
What the
Damn.
They knew you was a sucker.
Hey,
Look,
They
Oh,
licked
God.
the
Are you
fuck out of
still, are you
you.
still
it
giving
was,
money out?
You still-
No, ain't
Like, are you
no
still
fucked
giving
up.
money
hey,
out?
next time hit me up. I do it for 50.
This was years ago
No,
when they literally first came out. Like everybody didn't have a fire stick. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh
I used to
yeah,
charge
yeah,
the-
yeah.
That's the
Honey
name of
for
the
the fire
podcast.
sticks.
Fire
Fire
sticks,
sticks and dick.
fire sticks and dick.
Yeah. Thank you,
I roll
Roger.
with it. But it's crazy because back then, like I said, like niggas was charging $100 for fire sticks and shit. But then, you know, shit like that, you have to update it. So then niggas pay all of this, especially if they get it from a random nigga or somebody on Facebook or whatever. Like when the like Cody or some shit, they get a new build or new version or some shit, and you don't know how to do it.
$50.
I
I charge $50 to update.
I've had mine for 2 years now. I haven't updated it at all. It's good.
Watch, you gonna
Yeah.
go home tonight and that shit gonna be like,
I mean, I don't watch it all the time. Like every time I look up and to see if it's updated, all the new movies are on there. I was like, oh, well, it's still rolling. So,
Yeah.
I don't watch movies and I got.
Hey, would I be wrong for
I used-
charging
It
50 for
more
the update?
so
I
like
use Turk UK too, the UK Turk, whatever that is.
yeah, so depending on like the build you have in like certain apps, like back then it was different.
Yeah, I remember because I had one back then.
Yeah.
And it as soon as like a weekend, I'm like, damn, I gotta update this shit.
Yep. So back then fire sticks were completely different because it wasn't like all in one. Like you had to basically individually put in every add-on that you wanted.
Mhm.
Now it comes with a complete build. So once you do it, you pick whatever little theme and shit you want and you do it. Everything is already there. So you got your live TV, you got your TV shows, you got your movies. Only thing that I have to do extras because y'all know that I do not like to watch TV without subtitles is I always gotta like when I read.
That's the fucked up thing about the one I don't have the subtitles. But what's
Open
the
subtitles.org.
what's the
That's I always install that add-on so then it give me the subtitles for
what's
my
the app
movies.
you use the most?
Which what?
What app do you use?
Now I got Cody
got Kodi.
20.1.
Okay, I don't use Cody. I don't even look at that one.
question.
Yep, because that it has I think I got the
That's the one that always needs updates though.
sorry and build. Because the
You
ones
be watching new movies on there?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, she got a bad ear, so she couldn't hear me. You be watching
No,
like,
bitch, just a good shot. I just
Oh.
ignored you purposely.
fuck you. Like you could watch John Wick 4 on there.
It's probably there.
I'm not watching John Wick on bootleg.
You can't watch that.
I wouldn't
The
want
newest shit
to.
on there.
It's on there.
Why. It's
Cause
I wouldn't watch it. I
'cause
gotta
like,
watch it. I gotta see it
Where's the
all.
little nigga come on there with the blender? You can do pop up on the blender. Is that's like a little commercial y'all got that pops up in the middle of the new
no,
movie?
we always had Rick
That-
Astley.
That's because you got. That's because you got
There's
the
no
full.
reason to love.
Yeah, like you be dead. You be dead. in
You
movie
know
and
the
shit, nigga about to
rules.
get clapped,
So
and then it's like.
I think that-
Getting Rick
You like
rolled.
the fuck?
Getting Rick rolled.
Hey, my daughter, we were watching
Dad,
Spider Man once.
I'm
and
off
my
on
daughter was like,
Tuesday.
Dad,
I ain't never seen
"What is
that.
this?"
Yeah,
Hey,
like last night, like
Spider-Man.
That's
Like-
why I told you to watch the other three while they on TV.
because like Scream 6 is on there, but I'm like, I want to, I want to see niggas die,
in person.
like
I feel
clear,
Not in person.
No, you gotta watch 1, 2, and 3 before you watch 4, because they actually all go together. You can't just sit down and watch John Wick 4 and be like, it's a good movie. You gotta understand how we got
You
here.
kind of can watch it without it, but it's
Yeah, I gotta
it's
watch them
Very
before.
well. Actually, 3 wasn't
Yeah, I'm
as
not finna
good
do
as
all
1
that.
and 2. 1 and 2 was good. 3 was out there. I'm hoping
It's
4
too
is
late.
great,
It's too late.
I heard 4 was great. From what I heard, 4 was great.
dude. It
It's
is.
too late for me. Just let me go in with like an open set of eyes. It's like, let's see what this is.
That nigga is incredible.
Because
the fucking pencil.
Yes.
And he
Somebody
did
at the
it.
bar.
Is there one dude who just passed away in that one?
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Because they were talking about that.
Yeah, everything that
How he was
in.
about to do like like little carpet shit on that following Monday and all that shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything he was tied to, all has been just doing mad dedication to him. Like they gave him a funeral for his character on Destiny 2 and everything.
Oh shit. That was the coldest concierge ever.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only concierge. I know.
Right.
Hey, so if you have been living under a rock, somebody got the skibbity paps.
Not the skibbity paps.
I think the funniest part about 6ix9ine getting stumped out in that bathroom was the fact that it was a nigga with mismatched Crocs on. Like one was yellow. It didn't match the other one.
Skibbity paps.
See, I want to know why they did it, because the way I heard the story was, bro, who initially handed
He probably
out
didn't wipe off the machines after that.
he
Niggas get mad about that.
Here's the
Chill,
thing,
bro.
though, because when he was there,
He didn't rock
he
up.
called his boys, because 6ix9ine was in the bathroom. He called his boys. They came in the door and immediately walked it straight to the bathroom. They didn't come over my dog, had no conversation or nothing. They just went straight to the bathroom. Bro went straight to the bathroom.
Oh, Scream 6 got to be good for Tion to be saying something good. That nigga hate everything, bro. They be like, air. Ugh, I hate it.
Those will give me an oxygen mask.
All right. So
Nigga said,
his boys went
I've
straight.
had better.
Went straight.
Not even fresh air, my guy.
What's good, Netta?
That nigga like smog. Just bad vibes everywhere.
It's not even that funny, but the fact that a nigga don't like fresh air bothers me.
He like to throw it back when that stank a little bit.
Ew.
Okay, well, you need to chill the fuck out, bro.
Can you finish the story, bro?
I don't remember where I stopped at anymore.
You said that he called his boys.
And then
They
they
went straight to
basically
the bathroom.
they met him in the bathroom, and they did not have no conversations with him. They just commenced to whooping his ass. They whooped his ass like the nigga had a bounty and it just went off on his phone.
Hey, that
6ix9ine
that
has been
picture of
excommunicated.
Biden outside the jet when it said that's how that nigga was on his ribs. I cried at that shit for about 2 days.
This was like Tekashi has been excommunicada at 12, and they rolled up on that nigga as he is.
Where was his
Because
friends?
if he would have
He
shitted
doesn't
on
have
himself, he would have had a
friends.
whole different perspective. Look, the way that they was really stumping on that nigga, like to get stumped out by a nigga in Crocs is
Yeah.
wild.
Hey, they beat the shit out of you for real.
Right.
Yo, imagine shitting on yourself while they whooping you.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Now I've been disturbed by it, but not because he got his ass whooped. Okay, it was because you had so many people like upset that this nigga called a fade, and I didn't understand the caping.
Why would people?
Now, if
upset?
anybody should have caped, it should have been me because of that. Remember that story I told y'all about them fat bitches beating my ass under the sink at the Boys and Girls Club? That kind of gave me a flashback a little bit, and I wasn't even mad about it.
What was he wearing?
I mean, workout
Like
clothes.
why? Nah,
He
who,
was at,
wor-
I
who
mean,
works?
he was at the gym.
Who works out in a bubble coat?
Did you
I
get the
mean,
video, Tom?
hey.
No, every time the video came up, it was always somebody who, stitched themselves talking about
Oh
it.
no, you be looking at the wrong shit. Hold on, because it might be
You
if they
okay?
didn't see it yet.
Yeah.
I tried to find it on
Yeah, that's
Instagram.
right.
I mean, on Instagram. I couldn't.
Where
No.
was his home?
You know, Twitter's the source for everything.
Sorry.
I apologize. That is exactly where I should have went.
Yeah, because that's actually because there was a lady. So you don't know this story? Hey, so while you looking on Twitter for the video, I'm gonna tell this story
Go ahead.
because Britt don't know it. So when we were younger, my cousin Rich Porter in the comments and Juan and our other older cousin, we were all in karate classes at the same time at Laverne Way Boys and Girls Club.
Worst fucking
Mistake
idea they
number
ever
one.
made. That's
Ever.
dude.
Hey, Juan got kicked in the stomach once and was like, "Nigga, take me out of here."
You ever been kicked in your stomach, bro?
They used to have us lay on the ground with our eyes closed and like hold our breath and shit, like come around and like punch us in the stomach and shit. You breathe at the wrong time, nigga. That was your ass.
Yeah, like I don't think this was class at this point. This
Really got
this
to be
is
child
torture.
abuse.
Yeah.
It's really abuse.
Hey, the nigga that took me to prom junior year whipped my ass in karate class. I didn't know we would meet each other down in line.
Tybo ho.
No, but so we were all all our moms, they put us in these karate classes together at Laverne Way Boys and Girls Club. Now this motherfucker's on Center Street. Okay. I had no concept of what hood shit really was at the time. I just knew I wanted to take karate classes. That shit sound cool to kick a nigga in the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
So
we was in the hood though.
I didn't realize this. So we're on a bathroom break. Now I got on my, what you call that shit? Is it a gi? A chi? What the fuck you call the karate outfit?
A G.
Yeah. So I go into the bathroom to relieve myself because nobody wants to piss on themselves in karate class. You know, you got to pee and a nigga kick you. Shit might go a different way. The soup was white. I'm coming out and I'm at the sink washing my fucking hands. And these big 3 burly back bitches beat the fuck out of me for no reason. I didn't even know them. I did not know these hoes from a can of paint. I didn't talk to nobody outside of my cousins. So it wasn't like I think it was mistaken identity. Or maybe they just want to see, hey, bitch, show us what you got. You got on this outfit. Let's see if you can dodge these punches.
Who really?
Spoiler alert, I couldn't. They folded me the fuck up, nigga. And it was cool because I laid there for a minute. You sitting here like, bro, why is this happening to me?
It was
And
a,
I'm in
it was a
karate
BT movie.
Hey,
The beginning of a BT movie.
the
Wonder how I
very
got here.
first, the very, and,
up under the sink.
And it's
I
funny
wonder how I got up
because-
under the sink.
and it's funny because I would have thought like my mom, she was more mad that I got jumped and nobody came in because my older cousin, he was like, well, auntie, what was we supposed to do? Go in the back? She was like, yes. She was like, I don't give a fuck about this. She was mad because, these big older girls jumped on me. But I think had that happened to like Ree or Jelly Bean, I would have been upset. But more so, I would have went to the sensei like, bro, y'all finna run me a refund. Because y'all didn't teach her to block properly or nothing. And that's
no
really the
technique.
first thing they teach you. You got to do this little shit. I remember the whole motion. You got your upper block.
Do you
Then
think
you go to the mid block. Then you got your lower block. I remember all that shit. But unfortunately, when you're in the moment, you don't be thinking about that shit.
Because I was gonna say, do you think that shit works?
Well, no, because
They really selling us some false fucking hope.
well, I mean, when
If
you
y'all kids is in karate class, when they graduate, throw a move at that little nigga. And if he can't block it, you've wasted all $250.
well, no,
Don't even hit him for real, but throw something at him and see if he judo slam your ass. And if it doesn't work, ask for a refund.
I just feel like it didn't really matter which way I blocked. Because even if I went up high from the bitch in the front, the one on the side was gonna catch me with a rib shot. I didn't stand a motherfucking chance.
You want fast like Jackie
You know
Chan?
what? Maybe that's why I think between that and like Juan Juan was a fat kid, right? Like not your average fat kid. Like it was just a fat kid. And we used to play fight a
Well,
lot
damn.
because we grew up watching wrestling. So we used to wrestle all the time. And this nigga knowing that he is fucking 5 times my weight as a kid used to always try to he thought he was Bam Bam Bigelow. So he used to try to jump on you and shit.
Yo,
You didn't try to frog splash knowing that you was a fat boy?
you put a lot on it, fam.
You put a lot on me, you fat bitch. That shit hurt. So anyway, I think between Juan doing that shit and them fat hoes jumping me in the bathroom, that's why I had a gripe with fat people for a long time.
I'm not coming.
How many of them were?
I'm not coming back next week.
How many of them butt jumps?
It was 3. But
I'm definitely not coming
by
back.
size count, compared to me, it was a good 6 or 7.
That was not necessary, bro.
I know, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad this happened because the next week I won't be.
He was frog splash.
I won't be there.
For no reason. Like, bro, you know you don't need to be jumping off shit onto nobody.
Emotionally damaged.
Yeah.
You are.
I didn't like any of that.
Oh, God.
I just realized, I've never talked about this in therapy. So this may have been the shit that was just like
It
unlocked.
sounds like
Right.
I think I compartmentalized my
Yeah.
beef with fat people.
That's crazy.
You find out the whole reason why you can't stay the fat nigga.
Now you discovered it.
This may have been the third time that you used the reference "Don't know me from a can of paint." How many people really know a can of paint? Do you really know a can of paint?
You know a can of paint.
I mean, the
Uh,
whole can, though.
I'm really trying not to laugh out loud.
That's
Hold on, I gotta go through the comments and
fucking
shit.
hilarious, though.
Wine getting kicked in the stomach is hilarious. Mimi
And,
said,
and, and when
"Spoiler
wine
alert,
and when wine
I
get
couldn't."
hit, he had that pussy ass lip quiver when he cried. He didn't just cry normal. It was I swear to God, it was always every time, bro.
Okay. So you remember last week at the beginning of the show, Juan, when I told you this family is terrible for niggas' self-esteem? You see what I mean now?
I do. I've been to.
Because I just want you to.
I just be
He
happy.
knew he was a pussy
I
back
just be
then.
happy when the heat don't be on me. Like I've been through this family one shit, but when she's not talking about me, I be so glad.
Brittany and a big ass baby
Like-
wine coming
like,
off the top.
as
Britt said she was always in fear of getting jumped for being mistaken
like
for the wrong bitch.
the more she goes down this rabbit hole and tells more fat jokes, I flash back to when you had the tracksuit on and we wouldn't leave you alone.
I see. I was cool. 'Cause I was comfortable in my skin, but she be adding extra
You
detail.
gonna try what, Trey?
She bring up your lip quiver, bro.
Right, like
She
man.
said I would have whooped your ass again for wasting my money. If it was a one-on-one thing, yeah, I could see. But it was 3 fat bitches, man. 3 of them.
Yeah, man.
3.
You really?
Hey, when I started dating, my girl can't listen to this podcast at fucking all.
I mean, hey,
As much as I want her to meet you, she can't even know you. fam.
At one point, I was like, "Oh, we related." Now I'm like,
Now,
no,
you regret that shit?
no, not cousins. We're very distant.
Y'all said feeling like for rapper to rapper. Kick.
You just snorted.
Ugh, son. Ugh, son. You gonna be taking these jackets? Run that shit. You know what I mean?
But it's like, bro, what was the point? I didn't have no fucking pockets on my karate uniform. Y'all couldn't rob me. I ain't had no fucking snacks. I hope I ever see you fat bitches again. I swear to God, I'm sweating you hoes. I'm triggered, bro.
You're right. I'm like, you okay, fam? You did a group
Britt,
hug.
this is your fault. I am triggered.
Hey, do you remember who they were?
You remember names?
Anybody? Like any inkling
Do
of
you
like
feel
a
like you
close?
got-
I feel like at this point, like where I am now, they feel like they might get clout. Like, hey, we scraped that whole Mimi when she was a kid, right? I want them hoes to come
Hey, what's
forward.
the bitch's name
I'm
on the
running
Proud
everybody
Family?
they fucking round.
You got scraped
Fat
by
bitches, we coming for you, nigga.
You got scraped by the gross sister?
I'm gonna knock the gravy out your ears.
Not the clothes.
That's what I said. Was the name of the blue bitches?
the Ashy sisters.
See, even Pooh, no, that was his finishing move. I was always fucking jumping on people and shit. I said, who am I trying to hit wrestling cartwheels? Man, look,
I've seen Mimi flip people before. Like she really like got the jujitsu part.
She's actually a little spider monkey if you actually watch her long enough. I've
That's
seen-
because I grew up fighting our older cousin. That nigga was
yeah,
fucking.
there's a bunch of stories
It
on
was
this
like
damn
training for
podcast.
fucking ninja assassin and shit.
Like she be doing leg sweeps.
No,
and
don't be
shit.
talking about it's traumatizing now. You fucking open Pandora's box. I was minding my business today.
She did
Tell the
ask.
story.
We all want to know.
Show us your face. We want to see your face.
Now you got me getting slandered for no apparent reason. I've done nothing to deserve this at this moment.
Oh, you did it.
Was.
They are terrible. Unlike in my trauma like this. And dog used to cry over everything, man. All right, here is one of the videos. So it was multiple angles then, because the other one I saw was.
I ain't seen the thing.
Did you just say you ain't see his anal?
Angle.
Oh no, that ain't 6'9", is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he a half guard right now.
Oh yeah, I see the croc.
Yeah, I see the Crocs.
This dude being held down.
Yeah, he got one.
Wait,
on
it's
and
a
one
white
off.
nigga.
Yeah, that's him.
When you got a white nigga jumping in, you know you fucked up.
That dude old in the bitch.
Yeah.
He a group-
He the one. He's the
Is
one.
that Stone
made
Cold
the
Steve
phone
Austin?
call. So the one on top of him was already in the gym.
So he got jumped by Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I guess it's multiple angles now.
Hey, there's some familiarity with your ass whooping because you
See, he
up
under the sink.
Up under
Yeah.
the sink.
Damn, somebody spit on him and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, you got a point though. Why you on the bubble goose, my guy?
Where is your friend?
He don't have none.
All right.
Where's the niggas you paid?
He don't got no money no more.
Yeah.
And it's a fucking gym, man. If you really about that action, man, there be all kind of weights thrown in this motherfucker.
One. They're in the bathroom.
Yeah,
They can grab-
they eventually
Yeah,
let him
all he
out
can grab
though.
is just that garbage can. That's all he got.
They eventually let him out. They didn't just beat his ass. He got up and walked out the bathroom.
They did what they needed to.
So
Trey, I'm
again,
calling CPS. She
So
talking about
it-
her son in karate. She hitting him with the meat box. She finna try some moves.
You can hit that nigga right.
Hey, look. All I'm gonna say is, it's a garbage can in there. Bro could have rubbed some soap in their eyes or something.
that's what I'm saying, bro. I came back in there with the 10-pound dumbbell. If we really on that, let's
I
do
mean,
it.
look, if he really wanted some lessons on how to fight in the bathroom, just watch Liar Liar. Dog whooped his own ass easy.
You should have came back in there through the 40-pound plates at niggas. Like frisbees. Catch this.
You wanna come outside?
You know, said them hoes 600 pounds are miserable. Now I don't give a fuck.
They got diabetes now.
Letting a nigga kick you with Mitch Mac Crocs on, terrible.
That nigga kicked you with Crocs, period.
Because if them hoes still fat, I'm punching them right in the back of their knee. And as soon as that motherfucker tip forward, I'm RKOing the bitch. I'm so
Okay.
angry.
See that?
Ain't that like cow tipping?
I'm so angry.
Still tipping on fofos.
Don't do that.
No, don't
Hey, that'd be-
apologize. Now I want some weed. Now you fuck wine. Now I need the treat. Because I'm in a bad place now.
Oh, man.
You're horrible.
That's crazy.
We're 44 minutes into the show, and you literally spent 15 going through therapy session.
You need some bomb.
No, he did not, in fact, pinch a motherfucker.
You need
No.
some. You need some bomb ass.
Bill said he opened him up like a can of sardines.
Uh,
Oh, you say he was Hispanic, so it wasn't a white guy. That was Hector with the hands.
Oh,
Red, why you promising everybody something? Do you got enough? Because I want my potion.
yo, potion.
Oh, hold on. Thank you for saying this, Rabbi. Rabbi actually useful today. She's speaking of promising. There's a person in the comments by the name of Keisha who told me I'm gonna feed you tomorrow. Tomorrow been a fucking week.
Ooh.
I ain't got shit.
I want to be on my ass.
What?
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Pause.
I do. I want to be on my ass.
You say he ain't even had a Crocs in sports mode though.
I was about to say that they got to be in sports mode.
I want to be lit.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the force that you have to kick somebody with a Croc for it to stay on and not be in sports mode? You have to be moving it so fast that it don't have time to fly off. That's that gravity shit.
Did he have socks on in his Crocs?
Nope.
I don't know.
No, it looked like he was barefooted.
Yeah, he was definitely barefoot.
Hey, Miss Jackie.
So that means he just slipped them on real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to
He
remember,
got that call. So when he
yeah,
got
I'm
that
saying,
call,
he
he
just
just
slipped his Crocs on and walked
That's
out
what
the
it's like
door.
when your mom asks you to come get the groceries. You just throw some shoes
You
on.
got
and go
those
out.
shoes on. You got one of hers, one of yours. Don't match.
That shit crazy.
I got motherfuckers eat mixed as fuck, not authentic. Well, I don't know, cause now here's the thing when it comes to white dudes fighting, right? A lot of niggas see a white dude and automatically think, "Oh, this nigga white, I'm finna run him his fade," not knowing them niggas be trained in that MMA shit.
Yeah, they do that shit.
So
for
when I
fun.
be seeing white people, like when I used to be on Water Street and shit, and I saw one whoop a nigga ass, I was actually rooting for the white dude just because the black dude was talking shit and thought it was sweet. I'm like, he don't see that tattoo on that nigga calf. I know what that means because I watch UFC.
Mhm.
Them white niggas with that tattoo right here.
That means
Calf
it's about
tattoo,
to-
you in trouble.
That means
They
it's
earned
about to,
it.
Oh,
it's
they
about to
finna
go
clear your
down.
They
shit.
earned that bitch.
Going down.
Especially if it's like a dragon or some shit.
Oh yeah, snake or something.
Or that skull with the knife in it.
Erica
Definitely.
said, "Imagine being stumped with a bare foot." Hey, I've always said I'm not fighting nobody with no bare feet because, like, if they feet touch me, bro, I'ma lose it. No, because
It's-
like
So
if
that's where you draw the line, huh?
bro, if I'm fighting and like any kind of barefoot swipe, I'ma lose my shit.
So you couldn't MMA fight.
Cause like this, like you fighting and the bitch just put her toe in your mouth and shit to get you off her. Like,
That's where you draw the
Ew.
line now.
That's so
But
wild.
imagine if a motherfucker roundhouse kick you with a barefoot.
why do you think that I always talk about dog, the little California surfer dude that be
Riddle.
kicking? Yes,
I hate the fact that that nigga be wrestling with no damn shoes on.
like bro, I'm not doing this.
Bro, do you know how much shit be on an arena floor?
Ew.
Niggas spill drinks, niggas spit on the fucking mats out here. Y'all out here barefoot as fuck.
Soldiers out here.
This
man.
is disgusting.
I'm stumping on your shit. I don't give a fuck.
I'm surprised ain't nobody did that.
I'm just,
You
I'm
just-
crying that motherfucker too. Like,
you-
when you putting out a cigarette and shit, you be like,
You just gonna go off script and step on his foot to be his dick.
Hey, maybe he,
As soon as you step on his foot, that's not in the script.
I don't give a fuck.
Get your fucking toes out, nigga.
Bro said, imagine being beat up by a man with a thigh tap. Definitely need therapy. Hey, I'm telling you, them UFC niggas, they got them thigh tats, legs, all that shit.
You okay, Robbie? You over here tweaking as hell?
And those niggas are trained in knocking you the fuck
Thank you,
out.
mister.
Why are you sweating this chair so hard?
She want to lean back.
She can't lean back.
I can't.
She don't know how to make that one lean back.
It go too far.
You know where I can show you where
All right, I give you a pass.
you can lean back at home.
Ooh,
Damn,
why you
dude.
being so mean to me?
I don't
He
know.
drunk.
Because everybody else do. It's,
Nah.
it's unfortunate now.
No, you just attract that kind of energy.
When I-
You're a terrible person.
How am I a terrible person?
I got
No,
two words:
seriously.
Taylor
Okay.
Port, nigga.
We gonna.
Actually,
said
I mean, you
TB2.
did get him drunk.
you did get him.
I'm gonna bring it next time too.
You fucked dog up.
Cause Mimi not drinking and y'all not sipping. And
Read empty your cup.
Right, our
Yeah,
cups
go
are
here.
empty.
Go
That-
here.
No,
No, we
keep
already
that
have-
shit
yeah,
over
we
That
already
there.
ain't empty, nigga.
it's,
Right.
it's three grown ass motherfuckers.
No,
over
it's
there.
called.
I
It's
have
called
to.
This
Drinking
is
in
why you
moderation.
cannot come here.
I
Drinking in
told you I'm
moderation.
not even supposed to be drinking. I have to sip slow so I don't get sick.
This is why you can't come here.
So I'm not supposed to be drinking because I'm currently on antibiotics. Y'all know that I had my appendectomy
Right.
last month, but unfortunately I ended up with an infection in my incision. So I had to go back to my surgeon last week. Now I went to urgent care, told them like, hey, I'm getting a rash around my incision
Look at
and
that
it's
big
like
ass
it's
cup.
leaking fucking pus. So dude comes in and he's all smooth and nonchalant about it, like, oh well, we're gonna keep this simple. I'm gonna just give you some antibiotics and go get some dollar
You might have a
hydrocortisone.
problem.
But I'm like, he was too dismissive
I
for me.
don't
Like he ain't even
wanna.
really look at it. He ain't take a sample of the fluid or nothing. So I called my surgeon and I'm like, look, FYI, this is what's going on. He like, yeah, no, come in right away. So I go in and this nigga takes what you call that shit, a hemostat, and opens it up more.
Shit.
Oh.
Nigga done numb shit. Nothing.
Oh.
Talking about, are you okay? No. What the fuck you mean?
Wow.
Gravity, I'll punch you in your fucking face.
So I
man.
had
Don't
big
play
ass
with me.
fucking dressing on my
I said
stomach
I don't
for it
want
to be
nothing.
able to drain, and I'm currently on antibiotics. So
They didn't try to put a.
So
a
wait,
drain-
you drinking
on it?
wine and had antibiotics?
You just say she got to slip slow so it don't affect her.
I've literally taken like 2 sips and let it there. Rabbit's trying to peer pressure.
I mean, I was scared to death when they said you will become violently ill.
Ravi
That's
gonna,
just they just say that to scare you.
Ravi gonna
It
make you
worked.
become violent.
don't.
She'll fucking chill out.
That shit work. That shit will
You
make
could
you sick.
definitely drink on antibiotics. You just gotta fucking not drink like half as much. That's it.
Britt
Right.
said something wrong. She said the episode keep buffering. She got to keep leaving and coming back.
That's that ragged ass phone you got.
Yeah,
This-
she don't know how to use her words. She
this-
was in the class with
this
the turkeys
episode
on the
or-
door.
or your connection.
Oh my god.
Exactly. You could drink.
Stupid.
You say what the take
The fuck?
Thank you. Yes, you can drink.
Five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh man.
all right. So
Yeah. That's
You grab the lawn off, right? Apparently, I gotta get the fuck out of here too.
the turkeys.
I hate y'all.
Wasn't that class in the basement?
Yes.
Oh, while I have y'all here, if y'all can please respond in the comments. So, as y'all know, Sundays kind of clash with like Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, shit like that. And when that happens, when it's on a holiday, then I have to either not record or I have to move the recording date. Plus, I don't watch TV like that, but a lot of y'all, like y'all be into like the different award shows and shit like that. Now for the most part, the shows that I do actually watch, they have been moved from Sundays to Fridays. Except for like, we got HBO like Game of Thrones, House of Dragon and shit coming on. But other than that, I am looking for y'all opinion on, are y'all okay with me staying on Sundays, or do you feel like it conflict with shit that y'all have going on with primetime TV? Or do you feel like, what day did you say, Tom?
Oh, initially I said maybe like Thursday or Friday, but I'm kicking this half off for Friday. So.
I'm staying with my Friday. Friday 6:30.
Are you gonna be there at 6:30?
Well, now I can't be. I had some conflicting things, but I'm good now. Friday
Thursday.
6:30.
Either
Ooh,
way.
Thirsty Thursday.
I'm fine
Is
either
there one
way,
for you to-
but we are not,
Look.
our lives are not lives
Thursday
without
doesn't work,
y'all.
but
So I
It
just want to
does, it
do
does.
what's best
It
for
does.
my watchers. If you mostly stream
your Friday.
the episodes on the platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and all of that, it wouldn't affect you because we would still drop every Tuesday at 10 a.m. So that
Replay would be every Monday, 10 a.m. if we don't go over 2 hours.
yeah, so that doesn't affect you. It's really for
The live.
the people that are tuning in to the lives, so that you can engage and comment and shit.
Nigga, we ain't got shit on Thursday right now.
Let me see. It's really. You said those warnings be for people that drink Patron to wash the pills down.
Oh,
You can definitely
Shout out to Kiva.
drink.
She is the plug.
What's good, Kiva?
what's up, Kiva? TikTok queen.
They said fuck the show.
Turkey's on the door. It's funny.
Your cousin wanna take
Is that the
my
one
seat.
with the hand traced?
Yeah.
Dog, them motherfuckers be disproportionate as a motherfucker. Like, bro, how you couldn't get the shit over? What the fuck happened?
My babies brung home that last shit.
It's
dog.
only Thirsty Thursday if they
Even they
actually
threw it
drink.
away.
All right, so what I'm gonna do, if you are not in the Hoecially Awkward group, make sure that you go join it. I'm gonna do an official poll in the group because then y'all can vote. Because otherwise, I'm not gonna remember this shit. So then I'll know exactly how many people are like, all right, Sundays, all right, Thursdays, and then we can work shit out from there. But I just want y'all to be able to tune in and actually comment. So
For sure. I feel you.
Oh, Tommy said he can't do it. That's his date night.
Thursday. I gotta keep
Yeah,
Thursday.
Thursdays usually be my day
That
night
is
too.
so nice.
look, Tony, one that came up with today. I don't have a regular job, and I don't like
That
being
was
at
the
home
only
with my
day that I
family.
could think of.
So I
by the
really
time
don't
the
give a fuck
studio
what
was
day we
open.
do it.
I mean, it's been very regular to make sure that the day's open. So.
Didn't you just go on your fucking date?
That's so cute.
You act
See?
like
See, Sasha actually got sick drinking on antibiotics.
She made that up. What were you drinking? You making that up?
Why Kiva always
You
at me?
have
Why
a
is she
problem.
why she always trying to come at me? I thought we was cool.
Because you ain't bring the show back.
I've been trying to bring the show back. Hey, we got into a little thing with the group chat. Somehow
No, everybody's vote
Creed-
count. Like the
Creed's
more
number been picked up by
interactions
somebody
we
else.
have on the live, the better.
So when I start talking,
I'm considering everybody's vote.
It was kind of funny actually.
That's why I decided to say it here first, so that the people actually watching
He said he got to
pay attention.
and he keep his Thursdays open.
I want to have a flexibility on Thursdays, you know.
Either one works.
Flexibility just made me think of sex.
Because you're a
course.
fucking freak.
And speaking of flexibility, I thought you was crippled. When I saw your car pull into the parking lot, I was just looking at my phone.
Oh yeah, so Tommy would not survive in a horror film, y'all. He would not. Oh, she said she was drinking.
I
hard
cut
stuff.
y'all out. What the fuck? I did not cut y'all out. The fuck? All I know is y'all didn't just left me hanging and shit. Anyway, your ass pulled off on Fond du Lac onto 35th or 36th Street, whatever street this is right here. And I'm like, it's gonna take her a minute to get from the parking lot to the door. Next thing I know, she at the window like, like the scream, like motherfucking monster and shit.
Hey, yeah, and you know when you scare a nigga, and it's like he's scared, but he don't really want to show you he's scared, so they do like that little mild jump and shit.
He definitely came down here and was like, yeah, man, she scared me out my draw.
Punk ass nigga. Damn. I was like, she been hobbling and damn near like using a fucking little scooter to come into the door. I was saying she was running and shit.
Who really thought it was a good idea to take prescription medication with alcohol?
All right, to do it in the,
Because
in the message.
that they just say it to scare you. I'm trying to tell
Right.
you.
Ravi is a functioning alcoholic. I am never taking her advice on mixing alcohol and
Bro,
drink.
she's
Right, like
She's
You
you
ever
ever
did that?
Go
I
take
just got
22
promoted. Y'all
shots.
should be drinking to celebrate.
Absolutely.
me.
You know what? That is. Go ahead and clap it up
Y'all-
for Ravi and her
okay,
promotion.
Y'all, thank you very much.
Oh, you got a promotion?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
she
she
was
didn't need a
promotion
reason.
wine.
That's,
No.
the, that's
No.
the only
She
reason
didn't
why
need a
she's
reason.
here.
She had wine. It just so happened that she got promoted.
Yeah, Juan would have been here
motherfucker
regardless.
bring all the alcohol. Don't bring like. Can we get a snack to suck some of this shit up?
You move.
If I'm bringing
Or some
alcohol, can
champagne.
you bring a motherfucking snack then?
You moved
Bitch,
up.
you ain't even supposed to be here.
I know, but Mimi invited me, so
I
shut the
did.
fuck up.
Wow.
Shit.
Tired of your shit.
You moved up from
Give me
the
some.
fries to the
Give me
burger
some.
board.
You know, I like when Ravi take up for herself. It makes me proud because you know she be
She
real
missed
disappointed
that.
as a
She missed
Gemini.
it.
I be disappointed as
You be disappointing me as a Gemini. So when she got sarcastic man type shit.
because I'm a May Gemini. I'm more like
Yeah,
Oh,
they
pussy.
suck.
laid back and shit. Not as fucking.
Y'all are terrible.
Did you ever go to that birthday party and take them 22 shots on that Monday?
I did. I was at that birthday party and I took about like 11 of them.
Tia said I take blood thinners with alcohol sometimes. Dark skinned niggas don't care about their life.
Oh,
Them
you
niggas
don't
count.
care about anything.
You're done.
Nigga is calling the upper room personally and asking for room.
I live the thug life, baby. I'm hopeless.
Dog, blood thinners. You know, how
And
you
shit
talk-
that make your
Trey
blood
said
thick.
she was
but
definitely
then
on
you had
antibiotics for
alcohol
a sinus
within it even
infection.
more.
Right
Y'all
up
didn't
top
have a
of
damn
drinking.
fucking message that the nurse told me. She was like, you would become deathly ill.
Thank you very much.
That nigga is
Ravi did snap. I told you I'm proud of her.
chasing blood thinners with
Hey,
vodka.
tell these niggas quit poking the bear, fam.
I don't know what the. Hey, you know what? You guys are gonna stop fucking messing with me. 'Cause I will fucking. Now, if I get my gat,
We gotta, yeah. Hey, you know they
Oh
be
my
they,
God, fam.
they be forgetting Ravi keep that thing on her, except when she come here, and that's when we need it the most because we in the hood.
Oh,
Police
yeah.
station don't mean shit.
that's right.
I honestly feel like if I got mugged in the parking lot right there, they be like, "Bro, I'm not doing the paperwork," and pull off.
You know what? That brings up a good point because when
District
that small
7 ain't shit, bro.
because when that small scuffle occurred, they did not come over to break that up at all.
It's a few scuffles that happened in the
That's
parking
good.
lot
When
over
they-
there.
when
They
that
saw it on
scuffle-
the surveillance camera too.
Right.
They
That
definitely-
scuffle occurred. Niggas just loaded their shop and kept going
Camera 7, y'all see that?
Hey, there was a scuffle over
like
there
a
with
glow wrestler.
That's what we were laughing at.
The Welfare Queen. Hey, I used to watch that TV show. That shit was
Mount
terrible.
Fiji. She definitely wasn't a part of the Anoki family.
What, Big Bad Mama?
See, Brit, no. She said, on the G, they ain't doing shit. They not.
There have been several skirmishes in the parking lot at the Sherman Phoenix. That
I mean, as a cop, do you really want to do paperwork for a scruffle?
They just be looking over like
a kerfuffle,
It'd be
a
all right.
brouhaha.
Like I have literally been like at a red light next to District 7 police car truck, and somebody do some shit. Maybe they weren't paying attention and like blow the light or do some shit. Niggas, bro, my shift ended. I'm not dealing with this.
Facts.
They
I'm
do
finna
not
go
care.
punch right out, bro. I'm going home.
there's a fairly prominent celebrity that used to record here that got into a skirmish in the parking lot out
Did
there.
you call him a celebrity?
A local celebrity.
Local.
Oh, you said local? How
Yeah.
local is local?
Local as local can be, but there was absolutely no police interference.
Right, Kiva. Who said, I mean, they burnt the building down next door. They ain't do much of shit.
Man, you know what? That
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's so
That
fucking
is
true.
facts.
Yeah.
Think about it.
That's wild.
That's absolutely fact.
Right.
Your cousin can't come on the show. He don't even know what a Goofy movie is.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I saw that too, and I was gonna let him
Yeah,
live.
like,
I was gonna let him live, but I was
I'm
like,
disappointed. Like,
man, me
damn.
too.
I
As
told you after
as an
that
'80s
episode of
baby, I'm
Atlanta-
real disappointed.
After that episode of
Is he
Atlanta,
a-
I don't
is
look
he
at the
a
movie
80s
the same.
baby?
They born in the same year.
Same year.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh,
Why you only like what a month?
damn, that's unfortunate.
On God, for him not to know a Goofy movie.
Yeah, that's why.
The blackest movie
Hey,
ever
the-
made.
the Goofy
London
movie.
is wild. I appreciate that.
London be on the track.
Yeah, she be cracking me the fuck up.
Tom,
Hey, so-
a local celebrity got me. That's hilarious.
Local celebrity hemmed up in the Phoenix parking lot. Police did nothing.
In other news, a local celebrity got hemmed up in the parking lot.
Right.
Sherman
I mean, they
Phoenix.
probably walked out, so it was him.
Girlfriend took wig off to actually apprehend the other individual.
Wait,
but
did she
nothing
really
happened.
take her wig off?
Oh.
Wait, was there a wig really removed in this situation?
Wig was removed. Yes,
Damn.
wig was removed.
She thought she was gonna do something.
Now you see
with
why I
that
keep
wig?
taking my glasses off, pinching my
Hey,
eyes.
what I miss?
Hey, I was
Who
sitting.
takes your wigs off?
I was sitting in the car. Like how like Tone called me today. I was on the phone. I was just sitting there, and there was a car blocking me, and I
Right.
saw shit going down. I was like, "What the fuck going on over there?" I heard more about it afterwards, but
I done heard it's like new details to the story.
Hey,
every
imagine-
single time.
every single time I heard dude rolled up on the
That was
scooter.
definitely a no.
I heard I heard all kind of shit. Whatever.
Did you say a scooter?
A scooter.
London said, swear to
A
God,
line?
they don't even care. They ready
A
to
line?
get the fuck off. I lit my blunt with police right next to me. You pull right in the parking lot.
On the line.
If you've been on my OnlyFans, I have an OnlyFans video right topless next to District 7 down Fond du Lac.
What did you do?
What I do? I don't know what I did, but all I'm saying is a dude rolled up on a lineman.
Keisha said when you walk in, they look at you like it's a burger joint. You asking for help.
Welcome to Good Burger.
Oh, my good burger. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, District
It,
7.
look, it do look
What do you
like
mean I don't do too much?
Look, the
That's
police
what I'm
that are
saying.
at District 7
What'd
are
I
there
do?
because they got punished.
What I do?
You'll fix it later.
I do. Yeah, hemmed up. From what I heard.
Hey, getting
Hey, Tasha.
getting hemmed up at your job
Hey.
that's
And
not
you are
really your
loved.
job is crazy. Ain't that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Love you too, Tasha.
Good shit, Britt. Repping for Goofy movie around this motherfucker.
Like how you get hemmed up at your hobby?
Not at your house.
They say, hey, was this fight pre-pandemic?
No.
No, it was post
No,
pandemic.
because we moved here post pandemic.
Yes, it was not long after the pandemic had. No, it was about. It was about.
Right before it was ready, we could go outside.
Yes, yes.
Kiva said, when is the next fake company party?
June.
Hey, yo, why is it a
far
fake
away.
company party? That's not really far
It's
away.
sooner than that because I'm coming up on my 200 episode.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
could throw that party, but the actual TDR one, I'm tired of throwing it in April and it fucking rains or snows.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
So-
mention.
Hey,
London.
June.
that ain't gonna
Oh.
do shit in June.
June.
Just throw it in May.
I
On
can't,
the
June.
mention, I
24th.
can't talk about London.
Bro,
Can't
this is not your birthday party, bro.
Right. You ain't even part of
You
this.
never
I
invited to your
should've-
birthday party.
Big
I
fact.
never have a fucking birthday party. Y'all want to meet at Burrito Bueno?
Hey, Keith, and next time we had the fake interaction of the fake company party that you're talking about, we can talk about it.
Damn, man, you fired one.
Y'all gonna have a fake conversation?
No, they quit.
They just kind of disappeared on me.
They don't fuck with Tommy no more.
Hey, so
They,
I'm
tried,
one.
they tried to hook up some old back door like hookup and
Some
got
back
burned.
office deal.
Yeah,
with
they got
that
burned. They got
local-
burned, so they got to come back and
Like
shit.
try to hook us a back door.
Keep
deal.
said everybody be fake interacting
they
with
gotta
each
come-
other and ready to go.
They got to come back. They got to come back to Diddy.
June is definitely the best month, but I might not be there.
July is better,
You know.
but I'll
Hey,
take
London,
June.
come. Hey, we're gonna meet at Burrito Bueno in May for my birthday.
Still sitting on
Everybody's
with-
invited
Oh my bad.
to buy me
Burrito
alcohol.
Burrito
alcohol
Bueno is
beverages.
I
fire.
am, bro.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, and it's right up the street, so
Right
I can
up
get as
the
drunk as
street.
I want, and
Right
it's
up
literally a
the
straight shot
fire.
home.
You literally crawl home.
It's like the most authentic Mexican nigga shit ever. It's like the niggas version of Mexican
Marco
food.
gonna treat us good.
Monty,
Like, where's
we've
this
talked about a
from?
few things. I'm actually so now
I just came from Burrito Bueno.
half of the room here has entered into some kind of nuptials.
Nut.
When you went into getting married,
Oh, no, I'm like,
Like, what are you thinking?
no, I was wondering. I'm like, did I get married and I didn't know it? Like, what? And I forgot I'm a whole divorced person.
See, people agree.
hey,
How
she
you
already
forget
told
you
us when she
divorced?
done. She done.
Like, how you forget you divorced?
Right. I'm like, damn, I was married. Like, my
So-
fault. So long
When
ago.
you went into your nuptials with your person at that time, did you ever consider your actual vows, like what you were agreeing to?
Shit.
I don't even remember saying that shit.
I don't either. I was a little drunk.
I don't
How you drunk before?
Hey, if you
The
knew
Hey.
reception is not first.
she was
Yeah.
being, she was
I
being
had-
groomed anyway, so
I had to have a drink.
And
Well, what's the question? Did you really consider your vows that you were saying?
Yeah, the shit that they had you say, like
The
sickness
sickness
and
and
health and all that shit.
Till death do us part.
I don't think nobody mean that part.
Or is it kind of like just that shit when you be like, man, on my mama, I ain't lying, but you be lying.
Or like,
had my fingers crossed behind my back like this, like
you know how when you get your phone and you open it, you be like, it's just like terms and conditions or agree. Nobody reads the terms
You
and
just
conditions.
go
They just hit
click.
agree.
Just go
That's
click
what
it.
getting
Bro,
married
I'm
is
trying
like.
to use this fucking app. Get out of here.
Right, man. Fuck on, man.
I think at the time when I was married, what happened was she was pregnant, and I decided to make sure that I was gonna have one baby mama. I did not want to go other, and I didn't consider none of the words. I just knew that that's what I was gonna do. So whatever the damn the restrictions were, the regulations were, I just went with it and said, all right.
So it sounds like you had a shotgun wedding.
he did.
to a certain extent.
Niggas
there was
be
a person
out
I was
here
with,
really
and
living
I was
the
like,
movie
You
quotes.
sneeze? Bless you, because you
Bless
need it.
But,
Fucking heathen.
I mean, I knew that's what I wanted, and regardless of what had to be said, I just said it just because that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do it regardless of what the damn parameters were.
Because I think for me, like that's a big thing as far as like with being married. Because it's like, bro,
Rabbi,
like,
when are you making
like, it's
comments?
a
What
lot
the fuck are you talking?
that you were agreeing to. Like, even if this is
fucking
not your
crazy.
person, they like, look, bro. It's kind of like when you have a baby, right? And once you put your name on that birth certificate of the father as the father,
That's your baby.
even if the paternity test come back that it's not, it's too late. You done signed off on it. So you are the dad and you are responsible. So I think that's like one of my biggest things, because I don't want to get into a marriage with somebody and then be like, fuck, this nigga legs don't work and shit no more. Like,
Write your own vows.
I'm gonna go out.
Yo.
Write your own vows.
Did you say his legs don't work and I want to go out?
No, I'm just saying.
No, you're
No.
terrible.
No, because
This man took a bullet in the spine for you, and you want to go?
no, I'm not the one that's married. No, the reason why I asked that, now I'm one of the niggas that don't know. Is it Porsche or Porsche? How you say the car? I'm
Porsche.
broke, so
Porsche.
It's a
because
Porsche.
I've always said Porsche.
It's Porsche.
That's what it's
It's a
spelled
fucking
like.
Porsche.
It was
I've
spelled like
always
Porsche,
said
though.
Porsche, but
Or
some people
Porsche?
they be like
Yeah,
it's,
it's spelled like Porsche, but it's Porsche.
I'm like,
Porsche.
I'm like, look,
Porsche.
in the
That
hood we
sound
call
like
it a
some
Porsche,
expensive
so
ass-
that's what I've
it's,
been calling
it's
it.
bitches is named Porsche.
All right,
Porsche.
so, but no,
If you're a
so
fancy hoe.
They mostly fancy hoes.
Billionaire Porsche executive Wolfgang Porsche is divorcing his wife because of her dementia, right?
Oh, he not wrong.
Oh wow.
Well, is he wrong?
He's wrong.
He's wrong because
Because
she.
you've been with her long enough
See,
to
I'm about
get
to go.
dementia.
I gotta put this down because I was about to say something.
I
I think you knew what I was about to say, and you was right there with me. He was like, he was waiting for me to finish it, like she about to say it.
I mean, she gonna remember it.
Hey,
If
I-
you
hey.
leave any fucking way.
I just want to point this out. I want to point out that Tion wrote it like I was gonna be able to fucking hear it.
Okay, so Tommy's doing the Google.
Portia.
See?
Oh
Porsche.
shit.
So they were
I
right.
told you. I said
Damn.
Porsche.
Yeah.
I am that poor. I didn't know that. Portia. Okay.
But like I
said
said, some
Porsche.
people have said that, but I'm broke, so that ain't in my budget, so I never had to fucking learn.
And then he says it. I was just saying. I mean,
Thank you. Like it's
yeah,
you ain't got to worry about her trying to fucking take half of the money because she don't know you got it.
Right. She don't even know we.
He don't want to pay for the medical fees. That's
And that's the
part.
fucked up part.
That's what it is. He don't want to put this bitch in a nursing home and pay for that shit.
And that's fucked up.
I mean,
He wrong one.
She can't remember that he don't want to do it.
But the goddamn
Hey,
medical
look.
bills will remember.
It is not my fault that in this game of life that we have lived to the point where now it is a crap table with what the fuck God got on the plan.
Look, fam.
You woke up and was like, I don't remember shit, and that nigga was like, I'm out. See you later.
You
Deuces, gotta go.
You are a
It's
bogus
trash.
human being if you're delivering divorce papers to a dementia person
I'm a
who don't even remember that she
Do we-
fucking married.
Do they have kids?
Right.
Yeah.
They got kids?
No.
Oh, well shit. She got a niece or something. Somebody gonna
Oh.
sign these papers on her behalf.
Oh.
Hey, look.
Do I have power of attorney? Because I forged her fucking name on these motherfuckers and divorced my goddamn self.
Yeah, London said this niggas in the club in wheelchairs all the time. Yeah, so a long time ago, there was somebody hooked me up with this guy, right?
The
Yo,
fancy nigga in the wheelchair.
they hooked you up with Crazy Legs from Don't Be a Menace?
And when I pulled up on him,
I cannot stand
like I didn't know,
it at all.
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't know that he was, legs and I guess his dick still worked because he seemed like a horny ass
How
nigga.
does that work? But I'm not.
How does what work?
Same way those work.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I'm saying. How does the bottom half?
Well-
How does the bottom half of your body be paralyzed, but that shit work?
Because that's a muscle. His spinal column is cracked. So he can still work, just legs won't move.
Dog,
I guess everything balls down is just
Yeah.
dead.
When one of your vertebrae is cracked.
No, that last comment just fucking just the fuck.
I had a wheelchair lover. What? Wait a
Oh,
minute, Keith.
What? Come on now. Oh,
Who had a wheelchair love affair?
oh man, I want to hear.
Y'all
about
was
that
out here
so
riding
bad.
paraplegic dick?
Somebody send Keep It a link. We need to know that story.
I wanna- she got a yeah. Anyway, that's just
A
crazy to me.
wheelchair
Like
love affair.
Y'all watch cripple porn?
you can't walk, but you can fuck.
If you gonna fucking
Well,
nigga in a
no,
wheelchair, somebody is watching
Did you just
disabled
say
porn.
Well, no, I don't know if y'all remember. My white homegirl Melissa used to be in the comments. Oh, she be getting it in, and she's had several kids, and she's been in a wheelchair our entire lives. I used to push her when we was kids. That was my thing. I used to always push her on the block when we was kids.
Now I understand everybody wants to be treated fairly, and everybody has the right
It's the cooch fire.
to life, and you should live it
I would feel
however
like
you
it's
want
been
to.
marinated.
But
Just-
beating
I'm too
that,
childish for a wheelchair. 'Cause
right? Like
I be saying shit like, "Is she rolling?" That might be. Like, I'm too childish. For
I mean,
a
because the niggas on
disability
the block
like that.
back in the day
I,
used to
I
have a
feel
book-
like after you
used to have a
pick him up and
boombox
put him in
strapped
the
to their
bed,
wheelchair,
All right.
Like,
and they just be out there cruising.
Because I feel like, so if something happened,
I
and
feel like you the
I
type of
couldn't
nigga to
feel
ride
my-
his
I
wheelchair
couldn't
around the
feel my
house.
legs, but like my coochie still work. Like I could, get sensation from that. Like, and I tell him like, no, it's okay. You can bend my legs back. Then he do it. I'm like, ow, but I can't feel it. I'm
You just
too
fucking-
childish to
Oh,
be
my
to be disabled like
God.
that.
I cannot.
But is
They
the
see me
I'm gonna repeat
rolling.
this. Is the coochie fire though? Is it fire?
Well, she got kids, so I'm assuming is A1 top
I mean,
10.
niggas fuck anything. But I'm saying
you
is
already
the
got
coochie
Brick
fire.
You already got Brick commenting.
Did we get a Jesus Devontae Christ?
Yes, we did.
Okay. It's not a show without a Jesus Devontae
That
Christ.
means that we've reached that level
Yo,
of
We've
wait a
gone too
minute.
far.
no, we've reached the actual average level.
But getting top from a chick in a wheelchair might
Yeah,
be fire though.
So the dude that I knew that was in the wheelchair, like it was a dark
Hey,
skinned
when you
dude.
get
He was,
mad at him,
he was
do you
kind of
just hide
buff a
his
little
shit?
bit, and
Of course he buff.
I'm
That's all
pretty,
he-
That's
I'm
all you
pretty
got.
sure he had hoes.
They legs be skinny and
Oh shit!
frail.
I got fucking tears.
There was another guy though, like when I used to
cripple porn.
date the nigga that was almost my baby daddy, but I rebounded after he cheated, and then he lost the draw.
Like a gun draw?
No,
I
Well,
challenge
he
you to a
It was
duel.
like he was in a duel
No.
and just turned around and died.
we was
That's
between
not-
Rico and Jordy here. No,
With a white glove.
his,
White
one,
glove.
one of his aces. Like I used to go by his homeboy house and spend the night over there with him and like kick it and shit. And that nigga used to have so many hoes over there, and like that nigga had some bitches, and like they used to like help, like.
Can't be too much of a player in a wheelchair. Like,
Hey,
I seen you. I seen you at
one time I went
Wasn't
over there
me.
though, and when I woke and I was to
Wasn't
pee,
me.
and it was a big ass turd in the toilet, and I didn't go over there after that because I'm like, bro, you handicapped, but that's your legs, you can flush. Your hands work.
Like,
You're
shut the fuck
stupid.
up. Shut the fuck up.
I hate this. Yo,
No, y'all didn't see how big that turd was, bro.
what?
I just want you to know the whole show just quit. Thank you for tuning into another edition of Hoecially Awkward. We will not be here next weekend because I'm not dealing with this hoe and this hoe's bullshit. We may or may not
Yeah.
be here for Easter
The
weekend.
comments ignorant. This motherfucker ignorant.
Right.
I'm
I'm trying
eating it
to-
because I didn't want to go see no fucking turd first thing in the morning.
Wait,
No.
unplug the charger to the fancy leg. Then what?
Oh,
But I'm
God.
saying when you get mad at him, then you
They-
just hide the wheelchair. You
Motherfuckers in
kick
the
him-
comments is praying
Hey.
on the cripple.
See, y'all may not have been here for that shit, but we talked about that on the show. Remember on Facebook Live, that dude took that chick leg and
Yeah.
was taking pictures with it and posing with it. And shit.
All right, man. How we gonna do next weekend? Because I'm not dealing with this bitch, and that's night 2 of WrestleMania.
He said, I'd be too scared. I'm hurting him every 2 seconds. Is this okay? Yeah, see, I'm too childish for that.
Cripple porn and popcorn. Yeah.
That's the name of the episode.
So
That's the name of
Or,
that episode.
or I play with a nigga and make him think he fucking me good and shit. Like, oh my God, I can feel my legs again. Like,
You stupid.
and then I like when he ain't looking, like take my leg and kind of like push my leg and make him think I'm really moving my
Hey,
leg.
that ego. Hey, that ego goes through the roof. Like I was eating this bitch pussy, and her legs start working again. Nigga, I got to kill her.
That is horrible.
Hey, did his
horrible.
like
I wanna hear about
was it
this.
like a nub like? Cause all right, so you know how like when niggas got big dick and it like rested on their thigh, was it like tip to knee? Like how did it go?
Tip to.
No, wait,
So it was a no.
that's not what I'm.
So it was
Bro,
it was a above the knee nub, right? Okay.
That
And he
nigga-
was still like, I just want to.
Yeah, strong ass quads.
Yeah.
Hey, you know how we do sex playlists? I'm playing one leg up.
Do the stanky leg.
Make
Do the
it-
stanky leg.
Making fun of handicapped people shouldn't be this fun.
Damn, so that's you know how we be like heels to Jesus? It's technically only one.
Is she about to fucking draw it? His bottom half was like this.
So like if we arguing, can I just like lock your
But that was
wheelchair
a
back
big ass
brake so
turd.
you
Now
can't
I'm
move?
mad about it.
Oh boy.
Cause why you didn't?
Wait, you say you lock her wheels? She can't storm out the room?
Yeah, like lock your back brakes.
when you wake up in the morning?
So you
draw
just
the
kinda
turd
stuck in
and put it
place?
in the group.
I'm so angry, bro.
Draw the
Hmm.
toilet and the turd and put it in the group.
Please don't.
I know you can draw. I know you can draw.
All right. Dog, what else you got on the docket?
Horrible.
That the P challenge?
Oh, that's how he was in it.
Yo.
Oh no.
Why you look like Homer when he told the secret to the cough syrup? Hey, maybe maybe I need to change the live so less people can tune in because y'all are absolutely fucking terrible.
You started this.
How I started?
I can't wait to
talking
see you
about
guys
fucking
at Burrito
handicap
Bueno.
No, I didn't. I
Yes,
didn't
you
bring that up.
did.
I did not.
How did we get
We
here?
brought
How do we get here?
Kiva.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
because
Keith,
he had a
for
handicap, a wheelchair affair.
See?
a wheelchair affair.
Now apologize.
Run away.
No, because look where you took it.
Apologize.
Oh, not runaway
Hey,
love.
can somebody finish this though?
Yeah, you can.
I've been taking this shit for long.
I wish that we could literally play music on these.
Was
lives
it the
without
Kanye
getting
Runaway
so
Love?
much time. So much time.
Okay, that's better than the Ludacris song.
Which one is that one?
Ludacris got a song called Runaway Love.
Oh,
Yes,
I know about
Britt.
Kanye.
With Mary J.
We
Blige.
said this episode wild as fuck because they don't know how to act.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Who
Britt,
is that?
this actually is your fault. It started with you.
I'm sorry, Keith. I didn't mean to say
You
shut the
asked
fuck
about
up to you
that,
like
the
but-
situation, and it's been downhill since then. So it's actually your fault.
Did he have a prosthetic leg that he go out with?
She said his shoe was
Keith out
dirty
here
on the
fucking
left
on
arm
military
leg. That's
vets
the
and
shit
shit.
that got me.
Yeah.
If I was a prostitute, I'd definitely fuck the dudes with the one leg because you just take it and he can't chase you when you rob him.
This whole gotta go.
Speaking of people that being robbed, did you see this? So apparently it was some people that was on spring break. And the guy met a young lady. And you know how when you meet people, conversations, right? You exchange phone numbers, right? So she gave him the phone to put his phone number in. And he decided to cash app himself $1,000.
I'm sorry. You just said I sat on a dude laughing. He rode me to my car on a drunk.
Wow.
You had a handicap Uber?
Designated driver in this bitch.
Hey, what that timestamp say? Does that say
122.
damn, we got 50 more minutes to be here with your goof ass. Yo,
You done? All right. All right. See you later, Tone.
Oh,
Have a good day.
wait a minute. Yo.
you want to talk about some shit going off the rails?
Kiva said I shot my shot by asking if he's playing in a wheelchair because I see him walking around sometimes. He said no one never came back to the bed.
That was front like he was handicapped. Oh my goodness. Dog,
Oh
this
my
is too
God.
much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yo, Kiva has completely fucked this whole show up.
Tell him bring your ass back here so we can talk about Tyrese.
What Tyrese did some shit?
Well, I don't know. Has Tyrese ever been handicapped? Has he ever in a wheelchair?
Oh, my back.
Well, Tyrese got a big ass forehead, so does that count as a handicap?
Oh boy.
I've cried enough tears today on the low, so y'all stop.
I've been drinking
Cry,
too
Reese.
long.
Right.
I've been drinking too long today.
Not cry Reese. Not cry Reese.
So Tyrese went live with his new girlfriend, and as you'll see, like he'll say it in the video, like this took a turn for the worse.
There's a video.
It's his
Play
face.
that beautiful
Yes,
bean footage.
there's video. See me because I be on Twitter. I see headlines, but I also see the videos that go to shit. But yeah, he was salty as a bitch. How would y'all feel if this happened to y'all?
Okay, you got the complete one.
Well, it was two separate
Yeah,
videos. I in shot it and stitched them together.
Okay. Because I was like, when they showed us,
Dang,
on
y'all
his
so
phone,
Texas.
it was two separate ones.
I hope my new job feels that way.
You trying to job again?
Man.
I got an interview Thursday.
That's what's
Oh,
So
Yeah.
that's the most commonly asked question. How do we meet?
Mm-hmm.
Slid in the DMs.
Yeah.
We linked up.
He wasn't my type at all. My type was actually Paul Walker, rest in peace. But he wasn't my type at all. And my type is not white. I'm just saying I was more interested in
touch me.
Paul and every Fast and Furious.
Don't touch me.
And even when I met him, I was like, he's kind of old. I just like his smile. It's pretty cool.
This one
his
really
personality. Bad. His personality.
This went really bad, really fast.
His personality was okay, but
I'm getting off live.
He didn't understand the Instagram model thing, so he would always talk down.
So you wanted the homie, models. You didn't want me.
I never said I wanted the homie. I just said he's cuter.
You said I'm old.
Mm-hmm. You know all this already. I wasn't your type either, so relax. And yeah, so
this nigga contemplating his entire life.
Yeah,
look at
his face, bro.
I didn't know that.
His lip quivering.
Definitely is.
Yeah. No,
I'm done.
No,
don't touch me.
Don't put up. I never said I wanted the
this
homie. I said he's cuter.
You said I'm.
Yeah, but when I first saw that shit, I laughed so hard because the way like he started to show some slid in her DMs and said, "This just went really."
That nigga thought he was gonna be smooth in the bitch.
That shit hurtful.
Like, yeah, I want the homie.
He definitely was crying after that.
She didn't call him ugly. She just said he was, and she was like, and by type, she was like,
he wasn't my type. He was old.
Well, she said she was like, I wasn't your type either.
He ain't no young people shit. And Paul Walker was 6 years.
Apparently, she was his type because he slid in the DM.
Y'all ever see them videos where like niggas be recording and then all of a sudden like the camera just fall over and you just see like what's going on in the background from like that? That's exactly what the fuck would have happened right there.
I liked how he said, "Don't touch me," and she just started touching him more. Just started
right. Camera would have fell over.
Because she knew she fucked
Bitch,
up.
why you playing with me?
At this point,
been a lot of furniture moving around that motherfucker.
Britt, I have no idea. Britt says, are they still together after that live?
No one knows.
Tiana said, if I'm just here for the money with the chick. Sounds like a lot of these niggas love lives.
Imagine your girlfriend telling you that she don't fuck with you in public.
Trey said he is so sad.
That's a
at all. Like how you treat my man's like that? He wrote "Sweet Lady."
Nothing to say. He better drop that hoe like a bad.
Earn that paycheck, Tyreek. That's where I got that from with Gable. It's Tyreek.
Like that phone calls on the telephone.
But if they stage that, what does he have to gain from that?
It was no stage.
Right, because everybody clown him all the time.
There was no stage in that shit.
That was no stage.
That was no stage.
You saw the moment where his soul was like, "You stay here and be a sucker. I'm out."
We're ending this.
He didn't end the live though.
Yeah, he didn't.
Hey, dude,
don't touch me.
Dude,
ending alive.
Really like. She was like, "Yeah, it's more Paul Walker. Rest in peace."
Dog, right? Like
that was the part that killed me. Fam.
Drooling over the homie.
It was the way he stopped
dead
chewing.
Homie at that.
Animal crackers didn't taste right after that.
Is that what he's eating?
I don't know, but that's what
I hope it was edible or something because he needs something after that.
No, my niggas out here eating animal crackers for him, and not even the kind with the frosting on it.
Man, dude, that end button ain't. Man, why did you just push the button? He let that shit roll too long. She was. Oh wow. How?
got no real friend.
How does she?
You know what? Maybe he just like
she got me
a motherfucker
she
who
young.
is addicted to being embarrassed.
She there for the money. Because she even said, "Well,
that's an actual kink.
He don't understand this
a humiliation kink.
Yes, he might be addicted to being embarrassed because it ain't no way.
Yeah, he might have a humiliation kink.
Ain't no fucking way.
I mean, he did. He went live just to answer questions about their relationship, and he just didn't expect that answer.
But you don't do that shit.
Why did he
you can tell. You can honestly tell that he didn't expect that shit though. It was kind of like, remember when the Rock stung him?
It was improv. I was your baby, but I had that big ass forehead.
That's a dead nigga though.
Woo.
Oh shit.
Exactly. Said more shit.
Right, like she just really
Like,
lusting
I like
over the
dead
homie.
homie. You
Dog
wasn't
dead
my
the motherfucker
type.
though.
Like you never.
I
Don't
mean,
know
and, I
shit.
mean, I guess if it's okay to lust over any of his homies, it's the one that you technically can't hit.
Nah, you never finna rub. You never finna say, yeah, your
What
homie
I'ma
was
do?
cute.
Dig him up?
Rest in peace, and then rub my chest like it's okay. Cause it's not.
I'm just saying, what she gonna do? Dig him up?
I don't know what you're gonna do, but you're not finna
I
do
mean,
it
he
with
do
me
got
no
a
more.
brother.
That is true. You do got a brother that look just like him.
Go girl.
Right.
That's crazy.
Well, she did say she's an Instagram model. So
Nah, that shit crazy though.
He didn't actually walk through this shit before they went live.
At all.
he didn't prep her for the Q&A.
No, he thought they was all good.
Oh, see, y'all on his side. Keisha said the one she saw, he was saying he's still in love with his ex-wife, so maybe she got him back.
I don't know. You gotta send us the link, Keish.
Right, don't come in here without facts, fam.
Oh, so we just played the video. Tyrese, young girlfriend, they was on live. You know, he was trying to tell him how they met, and he was all smooth, like, yeah, I slid in her DMs, and she was like, yeah, he actually wasn't even my type. I want a Paul Walker, rest in peace.
And she trying to slide in that little ice box at the morgue.
So you know,
You are a sick bastard.
ain't he? Terrible.
He don't think
This motherfucker the one on Facebook Live. Hey, look, whatever.
She did not say she
Hey.
wanted to.
Say what you want. That motherfucker was ice cold.
Kiwi, you gotta watch the video though, because this is his facial expression after she dropped that
was
bomb. On him.
fire.
It's really how his face went.
Flame on.
Yeah. So y'all remember that video that I played?
No, you leave me alone.
Oh, she's terrible.
Right.
But remember them stats that she was making about me on Facebook? Like I was the one pressuring her to make drinks. This how she was doing me at her house. This exactly how.
Ravi, why
So
you
now
want-
y'all know I was
Why
telling the
you want
truth.
people to be as drunk as you, fam?
Because it feels good.
She
No,
26.
it doesn't.
What Paul Walker white,
It
right?
does.
Ain't he wine don't see as a bitch?
Mine.
What, hey, why y'all keep bringing it back
So
up?
wait, Tyrese is the complete opposite of Paul Walker.
Very much
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, a greasy black nigga.
Right, a greasy bald black nigga.
With prison tattoos,
Now,
and I
baby
don't know
boy.
if he's ever been in jail.
You do need to hang with me. I encourage everybody to do so once or
I
twice.
do not recommend.
No, don't hang out
Zero
with Ravi,
stars.
fam. Yeah,
0 stars.
0 out of 10. Do not recommend.
No,
I call Mimi tomorrow. She'll be there.
no stars at all.
She
Meet
love
me
me.
in the mall.
She
It's
love
going
me.
down.
No, so remember when I played that video of them white people that was like they don't use washcloths? That's some poor nigga shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And remember how I always said I don't give a fuck how like physically attractive I may find a white person. I will never find them sexually attractive. Here's why. You want to go ahead and play that clip?
Oh no.
The segues. I'm here for it.
Because I don't get it.
London wants to hang with you, Ravi,
Will
I made a
do.
conscious decision.
London likes to get drunk as fuck too, so it works.
and do perk 30s.
Right. She gets
greasy
drunk
black
and
nigga.
she gets drunk and high.
I just now finally heard that song in its entirety.
Perk 10.
She looks really white. Let's go.
Park sex.
I'm about to be pissed off already.
I made the conscious decision to stop washing my hands. I think when I was in college. Was it college for you? I don't know. That's when I remember it because one of my good friends from college also doesn't wash her hands, and it was like how we had that bonding experience. One day I was like, I'm just not gonna wash them. She was like, I'm not either. I don't wash my hands.
I don't really trust people that wash their hands because, well, one, I don't think it does anything to actually wash. It doesn't do anything to actually wash them.
I do wash if I
They
go number 2.
They didn't used to wash them back in like way back in the day when they didn't have, and you would go to the bathroom around the outhouse. Nobody washed their hands then, and there was less
they lived to,
diseases.
like,
I
30.
sometimes like my roommates tell me I'll
Some
like turn the
call
water
black
on
plague.
because I'm like I don't want them to think I'm like
Less
disgusting.
disease.
I'll like text. I'll like turn the water on and like take a text break.
No,
and be
literally,
like,
I'm like, when you're at work and someone that you know goes into the cell, you're like, well, I guess I'll fake wash my hands now.
we're always in the bathroom with Kate, and I'm always like,
We also don't shower.
What?
Shut the fuck up. Sorry.
Hey, how does White House got a platform?
So
They pay for it.
now me
With
and
their
Ravi was
18
talking about the
credits.
same shit. Like how they didn't used to wash their hands back in the day. Like nigga, they had a fucking life expectancy
of like 20.
Exactly. Come on.
Dog, they
Why you
live-
think the motherfuckers on Oregon Trail kept dying of fucking
Right.
fever?
He wasn't a wheel wagon, nigga.
No, it was always dysentery taking their ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Rabbi legit pissed off, bro. She got goosebumps from watching this shit. So mad.
That shit's so fucking nasty. Oh my
Uh,
god.
Dude.
The fact that she was like, she said it like she had an epiphany. Like,
Yeah, she tried to slide that shit in there at the end, right?
She was like, "Sir, I made a conscious decision to not wash my hands." Like that's a flex.
But no, it was
Right,
because
life
the other white
expectancy
girl
low
was
as a
like,
bitch.
so when did she start? Like, I've never watched it.
Dude, I have been known in the summer definitely to have taken at least 3 showers a day.
You have to.
At least. Like I've like, damn, I gotta
Absolutely.
get in the shower. Like,
Look,
I don't
see,
have to.
Sasha said, see, now I think all white people don't wash their hands.
They don't.
It's the fact that this bitch says she don't trust people that do wash their hands.
That was a segue for Kanye West and the Jonah Hill thing, but you should have said that.
I don't even remember it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you later, man.
One kiss is all it takes.
Dude, the whole fucking
So here's
whole
the thing,
fucking
right?
premise of
It's
the
funny
damn-
that you say that. Britt says white people are fucking ridiculous.
Fucking ridiculous.
So I don't know about y'all, but you know, y'all may have known like what your grandparents' like occupations were. I asked I asked my mom yesterday, like, bruh, what the fuck did my granny used to do? Because by the time I was born, Granny just had niggas paying her bills. Big Jim, Granny wasn't working when Big Jim was around. That nigga was paying everything. After Big Jim, you know, got cancer and, you know, whittled away.
Definitely afraid of that nigga.
Then we got, but he burnt me with a cigarette before.
Like folks just sat in that chair and did it.
Yeah, when I was walking past, he put his hand and he burnt. I still got that fucking mark on my hand.
Like nigga was just stone faced. You just like you ever just walk past trying not to make eye contact with a nigga. That's how I treated folks. Like he was weird, he creepy to me.
Yeah. Rain, when I was working at Walmart, when we were building up the East Capitol one, making it a super Walmart, we had a white dude that was on our team. He would be touching all the metal shit all day, and we would go to eat wings, and his hands would be black from touching the shit, and he would just still eat wings.
I don't want to kill Sarita, so I'm gonna go poop
It was
behind the
just
curtain.
so
I'll be right
fucking-
back.
You about to you got
Oh wait, never mind. It went back up.
God damn, you are crazy. But yeah, they do that shit for real.
No, it had
Black
been
ass hands.
it had been sitting on a hold for a minute, but I'm like, you know what? I thought it was gonna go away like it just did. So all I gotta do is talk about it and go away.
That's not how it works.
No,
That's not how any
but
of it works.
I had asked my mom what my granny used to do, because I'm like, my entire childhood, my granny has never had a fucking job. All my granny did was drive around, drink, and fucking go to rummage sales all day. That was it. That was her dream. So she was like, damn, I don't know either. So she had to add, because my mom is the baby of all of the kids. So she had to ask Juan's grandma, because my mom and Juan's grandma are sisters. So she had to ask my Aunt Gwen. And she said that at one point my granny used to work. She was like a factory worker. But like long before that, I guess she used to clean white people's houses. And she was like, I think that's why your auntie hate white people so much, because you saw how nasty they were.
She was the help.
That was confirmed. So by Aunt Dimp hate white people is because Granny used to take Dimp, Yo Granny, and Pee Wee with her to clean white people's houses. That's why she hate them. I was like, that makes so much sense, bro.
That facts make sense now.
I said it makes so much sense.
Because I used to just like, oh, well, she like with a passion hate these motherfuckers.
Like hate them. Like
wouldn't piss on fire to put you out.
Just fucking pissing and shitting.
You just get up and leave.
Eating.
yeah, and they are so and they don't see nothing
Wrong.
fucking wrong.
Oh, God, fucking
With a little soap and water.
Just
And I think
that's why they tell y'all to wash your produce.
Did you see that the video when they was like they don't use washcloths, that's for
Yeah.
poor people?
I don't understand that either. And
And we've talked about
before
before the motherfuckers not washing their legs and shit in the shower. He was like, oh, well, the soap runs down. It cleans them for you. So that
it
means you
doesn't.
motherfuckers ain't get, because me, I be about to catch a concussion damn near. Because, like, if I lean over too far, like, because I be getting in between my toes and shit, like, I get everything. Y'all just don't clean y'all fucking lower half.
Nope.
That's why, that's why they always got athlete's foot and shit.
That's disgusting.
Because the ass is part of the lower half. They just letting the soap dribble down that shit.
Probably the most seasoned people on the motherfucking planet.
So
They should be marinating and shit.
how do they wash their ass?
They don't.
That's what I'm saying. They don't. The soap go down the crack of their ass and they be like, good enough.
They just use baby wipes.
No, they take the entire bar of soap between their hand and just put it
in
between
their
their butt
ass.
cheeks. They don't scrub with a towel.
Yo, imagine putting soap between your
Tommy
ass.
looks so disgusted, like he could taste it.
Now you got a handful of zest and doo-doo.
Zesty doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Must be doo-doo.
See,
Irish spring ass.
because like I
Irish doo-doo.
me personally, like I have to use the claw method. Like
Now
I have to scrape.
Now that
Like
blue
'cause
bar
if
is
I'm
brown
not
and
like
green.
scraping, I don't feel like I'm lifting anything and I don't feel clean. I can't just lather myself like this and let the water fucking run
Hey, a
down.
friend of mine had hit me up. It's FaceTime. He was like, "Hey, I got all these. I went to the Ross. I got all these towels, and he got a bunch of like really thick, like luscious ass polo Ralph Lauren towels and shit." I'm like, "That's because white people don't buy them motherfuckers. Like, what the fuck? We all these discount ass designer towels, but at the same time, those are real. I mean, they're nice and soft. If it ain't rough and rugged like the Walmart towels, I don't fuck with it. I want some shit that's gonna scrape my skin and actually like
You
Yeah.
want to bleed?
a little bit.
Sometimes.
No, I just want.
I feel like I want some scouring going on. You know what I'm saying?
Mix the soap with the blood.
Hey, I just want to make sure my shit is clean.
You
Like
gotta
Then throw some bleach in there.
too
Gotta
soft.
have a little redness on the skin.
The
I was
soft-
gonna
the
say,
soft- the soft towels
I
don't seem
gotta
like they do
when
shit.
I get out the shower between like the hot water and like the actual scrubbing, like I have to look like I'm having an allergic reaction.
Right,
Like,
you wanna look
I gotta
red.
be pussy pink when I get out the shower, bro.
Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Your shit look like
Guess
you
it's
got
time for me to
blood.
plug my body butters. I make organic body butters, people. So if you need some,
Hey, but
holla-
if you ain't
holla
coming
at
out
your girl.
looking flush and blushed, you ain't
That
did
way,
your job.
that can take care of the redness. That makes the redness go
Yeah,
away.
when I get out the shower, I gotta be pussy pink. I gotta look like I'm having a fucking reaction and something like, damn.
And even y'all use the like the loofah, the shit. You use that.
I said, man, that not washing your leg shit is crazy. I remember this dude
loofah?
made a post
Yeah.
saying it was pointless. Like, bro,
I got a
you
loofah and a
nasty.
brush.
Like, how is it pointless to wash any part of your body?
Right.
Especially your fucking hands. Like you eat
You gotta
with
wash
your
your hands.
you
Nigga,
have
we had a
people-
whole fucking worldwide pandemic based off the fact
Because
of
of people
washing
not
hands.
washing their
and now we
hands.
know we knew why anyway. But it's the fact that she feels like it's okay. Well, because it's a group of them, they feel like it's okay to not wash their hands. And then for her to be like, well, I don't trust people that wash their hands. Like you are literally like you eat food with your fucking hands. Okay. And you just shoveling shit in your mouth at this point. And these always the motherfuckers that want to go. This is why I'm not a potluck person unless it's like shit that's like catered.
Mm-hmm.
Because they'll go in there. I will never forget when I was working for the city.
Cats.
I will never forget when I
Cats
was
be right
working
in
for the
town.
city, and we had potluck shit. Now this chick went in there and was literally, it was like different kinds of like cookies or bars or some shit. She was picking shit up, sniffing it, and putting it back on the thing.
See,
and
nah.
like the
See,
variety.
nope.
Shit.
Nope.
This old
Would've
nasty
caught a
bitch
fade.
named Madeline. I'm telling. Everybody knew. Everybody knew. Hey, everybody knew. Even when shit was catered, once Madeline went in there, we didn't want shit. So even if shit was brought in, fucking Qdoba was down the street, anything that we did, if she went in the break room before a week ago, we still
It's
paid
over.
for lunch. Oh, see my poop back. I gotta go behind the curtain. Y'all entertain yourselves.
Well, look, let's go through the comments here right now. I can't. I'm trying to get to work.
This
Look, I can't.
motherfucker is OC.
Somebody do the comments. I can't find them out.
Okay.
Look.
I feel it on my butthole, but it's not really, like
You gonna shit yourself? Push
Where
the
the fucking
I'm not
mouse
pushing,
at?
I'm massaging my stomach.
You doing like a baby.
Hello, I'm
Man, I need
Mimi.
to put my knees to my chest. You massaging your stomach to get the fart out. Hey, you want me to come put your legs up?
Wait a minute.
Bread is fucking compalled, right? Skin got to be a little red. Yes, that does. It has to be, irritated a little bit.
I will agree with that.
Is this a
Body
podcast? What the
scrub.
fuck going on around here?
Britt wants to be hooked up with some body butters.
I definitely will hook you up with the body butter.
Kiva says, would that make my booty hole lighter?
That's bleaching, Kiva.
That would be
Yeah.
bleaching.
I don't know, Kiva.
If I fuck this
that's a little
model,
personal.
if she just bleached her
Um,
asshole,
Random,
if I
I
get
know,
bleach on my
but
t-shirt,
does
does that
Sarita's
make
body
me an
butter help?
asshole?
Yes, it does. I use it all over.
I actually have purchased her body butter, the mango body butter.
That
and
shit fire.
It's
Yes,
fire.
Juan has also has purchased some as
I
well too.
need
Yes.
some more. I'm gonna get some.
That's why
Okay.
motherfuckers smell like hot
You,
dog
are
water.
you experimenting with new
I don't know if I've ever actually smelled
Not
hot
yet.
dog water. But
hot dog water? Smell like booty.
I don't know if I've ever actually smelled it.
Real nigga, y'all.
Well, I don't know
Keep your
how
funky
dark
ass
it
over there.
actually is, but here bleaching
Let that shit air out.
is a thing now. Like it's cute.
Yo,
No, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. No,
Yeah.
no, fuck her.
That
You ain't
sounds
need no
like it
goddamn
burns.
help.
that's
Yeah,
what.
we're-
Mimi
You're
just
gonna have
wanted
to
me
do.
between
You know
her
what?
legs.
I even rolled the toilet paper plenty of times before
So here's
actually
what we're gonna
grabbing what
do.
I use.
Mimi's gonna stay behind the.
No.
She's gonna go ahead and pass her the mic here.
Fuck you.
What we're gonna do is go ahead and wrap this show up, or else there is no
Here we go.
replay.
Fuck you, dog.
Here you go. Here's your mic.
Hey, so
Def gonna shit herself. Yeah, they're talking about you now.
you said I need a wet nap. Y'all heard that?
Yes.
Mimi, wrap the show up so we can go home.
You know what it sound like when you
Feeling
fuck,
like
you got
10
those
pounds
hormones?
lighter.
London said massage the
just-
booty hole.
No, me and Mimi was just behind the curtain working out that fart, and then she just fucking farted like that.
It's a cream.
So this is your
Tommy
fault.
reading these comments is the best. Thank you.
Hey, damn, they heard it in the comments.
I want some body butter.
All right, everybody,
Ray said
DM.
Bobby
Hit me in the
is so
DM.
loud.
Hit me in the
Mimi
DM,
need a
everybody.
wet nap. She did a fucking diaper. What is going on in the casting couch? Yes, the casting couch.
I'm a real motherfucking
Take what?
friend.
Oh, she got another one.
I'm a real person.
All righty, Britt Nicole. Swear to God.
No,
If y'all can hear what's going on back here, it's ridiculous. This is nasty. Why is it so
So
loud? Yes, you hear that shit. Yes.
I'm glad that you're not the only one that can hear it because we're.
Hey, your booty sound loose as a
That's
bitch.
a true friendship.
You've been doing anal pause.
Booty sound like a trombone in this bitch. Yeah.
Sound like you blowing raspberries.
That's because I ain't got no drawers in my jeans.
The bubble guts. I definitely
Not
want
wearing
the
drawers
mango.
with
That
denim
other
is
scents
wild,
do you have?
fam.
What other scents do you have?
I don't have any other scents right now. I just have the unscented and the mango.
Oh,
But
I've
if
been
there
having a
is
mango
something-
like this with a variety, but I've only
Hey, but
had
I
that.
mean, if you
Hey,
guys want another
no,
one, let me know.
That's the problem. So Kiva asked, what did I eat? I didn't eat, so my stomach just full of air because I had no food.
You know that happens when you're getting hit.
Thank
back,
you, Britt.
hit from
I
behind.
appreciate your support. Better out than in.
When you're getting smashed from the behind, it builds up a lot of air.
It does.
That's why. That's why it sounds like you blowing raspberries.
It's because
No.
she's drinking on the antibiotics.
Yeah.
Yes. See.
Mhm.
See.
Yep.
That tear gonna slide.
Hey,
All these-
Sasha, you gotta go.
Listen
Hey,
to all these
I thought we would
motherfuckers
be-
on there.
I thought we would be good, but
What
no,
she
we
eat?
not
Nothing.
discouraging that. She
God.
barely drank. I'm about to drink her shit.
Oh,
the
God.
Why is my
Anal
mama smiling at
farts.
me in text? What is this for?
Dude, you got a lot of comments. What was you doing? I'm gonna try to tell you.
No.
They keep
I'm
coming.
over here dying laughing.
Look.
Perfect ending.
She did
Two
not
of
need
booty
no
having
having
that.
She did not need
You ready?
no fucking help. This is a Chardonnay, man. It's
Mimi, take it
Chardonnay.
Because we ain't gonna have time to replay it.
Right. Close the show and hear your ass.
It's Chardonnay. The Chardonnay didn't do that to her. I'm about to drink her
That's gonna
Chardonnay.
close the show and your ass.
Oh, God.
Close your booty hole.
Hey, ain't nobody rich. This shit cheap as a bitch. I give them the cheap shit. I can't hear myself. How y'all hear my fart from back there?
It was loud.
It was
Dog, that shit
loud.
was fucking.
It's very loud.
That shit said. "Brrr."
I think I only heard half of it because, like, you know, I didn't get all the syllables.
She talking
Oh
about
my
some. Be
God.
gentle with me. Be
Mm.
gentle.
No, okay. So, God damn it.
I'll be gentle.
You gotta finish go through the
I'll be
comments.
very gentle.
Your comments are your comments keep
Don't
going.
encourage that, Brit. He said, "Close the show."
Nah.
And your ass.
When she farted in my face, I told her I don't care because we friends. She
Wait,
said, I don't want to
whoa,
fart in your
wait,
face. I
wait.
said,
Hey,
Wow.
Ravi, a
"I don't
real
care."
nigga.
Yeah, I said, I don't
She didn't
care
wanna
'cause
see me
you
in
my
pain, bro.
friend. I'm gonna work
see me
it
in
out
pain.
for you.
See?
And it came. I said, oh goddamn.
Mhm.
And then she stood up and said, "Brr." I was like, what the fuck?
No way.
Mhm.
No way I'm letting my
Okay.
friend fart in my face.
Right.
What the
So was your mouth open, Ravi, when this occurred, or what was?
It was because I was like, okay. So my mouth was open
So
on the
you did catch
okay
it. Okay.
when I was working it out. So yeah, probably.
Tell everybody bye or I'm gonna shut this shit
I
off.
coughed and shit.
Hey, so
So you got pink eye.
before I end,
Damn.
You ain't gonna be able to go to work for your new promotion because you got
Right.
pink eye.
Grand opening, grand closing.
before I end, I do actually have a message that is like very, very, very,
A
very,
message?
very
Dog gave
important.
Ravi pink eye.
A message. Broken glass everywhere. People pissing in the corner like they just don't care.
God, I ain't coming
So-
back no more.
I most of y'all that are in the comments are, you're on my friends list. So you saw when I made the post, the exhibit A through C about niggas talking about, like applying pressure and showing examples of why we feel that way. The post was shared to a group, and one of the niggas that commented on it, like he was getting a little slick. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, who finna go through all that and blah, 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 blah. Now, this is the same individual who hopped in my inbox talking about when can I take your sexy ass out. Now, y'all know me. I don't fuck with them new niggas over there. And
That's a very, very nice way to act. Can I take your sexy ass out, right? That's not a good lie.
here's the thing.
It's the person.
Niggas, when they get rejected, they try to make it seem like they hit you for a different purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So if you hit me for a business proposition, do you think that that's how you should start it out?
No,
Right.
no.
It wasn't until several attempts of trying to get me to go out with him that I was like, no, I'm not feeling it. Like, I'm too awkward for that. No, I'm awkward too. We can sit. Well, there's no point of us sitting there awkward together. So I'm not even going.
Hey,
to
if you
time.
watching
I don't
this
want-
show right now, you don't recognize the awkwardness in Mimi.
Yeah, and then it became into, oh, well, I was just trying to, link up with you for some business stuff, but it had to be some India. I'm like,
Nah,
no,
you fucked that.
I wasn't born yesterday. I'm like, because if that were really your intent, you would have led with that. I already know the reason why you're trying to kick it with me.
Mm-hmm.
So for me to know that about dudes, like knowing that you reaching out, whether because you saw me posting my lingerie, or you saw me posting my OnlyFans link, or maybe you subscribed to my OnlyFans link,
or your pixelated dick sucking videos,
yeah,
stories.
I know when niggas are coming at me because they think that
shit's sweet.
Yeah, that shit's sweet. I don't get mad at it. It comes with the territory. I know what I do. I know what I sell. So I really don't understand how a nigga that I rejected telling me like, well, I just wanted to fuck. Like, how do you think that? Like, what did you think that information was gonna do?
Yeah, because now you're already at the bottom of the totem pole.
Because I already knew that, and I curved you for that reason.
So,
but on top of the fact, I just wasn't interested in you.
The Cam Beats approach would have been like, "Hey, I'm trying to link up with you to do some business shit and blah blah blah," and then you probably open the door to actually talk about it a little bit. Maybe the next time we talk, I still talk business. Maybe the third time we talking business. Fourth time, I'm like, you super cool. Can we fuck? Kind of shit. And the fourth or fifth time, and you might be even thinking about it at that moment.
And so he's like, well, like I said, it was some business shit, and it was on some making content shit and blah 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 blah. even if that were the case. So I actually wrote out, it took me 30 seconds to say, hey, I wanted to, sit down with you and talk about a
Mhm.
business proposition, see if you would be interested, see if you would be a good fit. If so, then, we would have to sign an NDA before we could proceed.
Mm-hmm.
Simple. Very, very simple. No, you always replying to video. And that's when I actually respond. Most of the times when I respond is because like at first he started out like asking for like links to roses and shit. I'm not go, not respond and you asking about fucking purchasing something.
Right.
But whenever you write me something that has nothing, excuse me. See, now it's coming from the top. These don't smell like ass.
Damn. I'm so tired of you.
I told you, man. When you don't eat, your stomach full of air. But I'm not go, not respond if you are talking about business. But because a lot of dudes will do that to get in. Y'all saw last week when I posted the shit when dude was like, "Oh, you still doing same day delivery?" Oh, well, I was just trying to see you, being weird and creepy and
Creepy
shit.
ass nigga.
Yeah. So in those cases, it's like we'll start out saying, "Hey, do you have roses on deck? Here's the link." You never buy anything. But then you come and replying to some story with some ass out with fucking heart eyes or when can I take you out and I'm not responding. Then you say something about business, I respond again. You ain't got the hint. If it's not about you purchasing something, I don't want to fucking talk to you. So how do you feel like in any circumstances that you was gonna make me feel away by being like, oh well, at one point, I was just trying to fuck. I was just gonna fuck. No, you weren't because I wouldn't allow you to. I wasn't even responding to you unless you asked me something about a fucking rose. So Emmett Real, you are real fucking stupid.
Wow, did we just name drop?
Wait, y'all said that like it's new.
Hey,
The only person that don't get name drop is Beta. That's not bad.
I'm glad you said.
Aw.
I'm glad you called him stupid because I've been hating this nigga name for a long fucking time. His name is stupid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I missed the name because I was sharing information with Tom.
Oh, Emmett Real.
Oh, so.
Yeah. So
Oh,
on that
I got one for you.
yeah. So on that note,
I hate
so
that
we
name,
can replay this episode tomorrow. No, yes, tomorrow, right? Ain't today Sunday?
Yes, today is Sunday.
Meet me at Burrito Bueno on Sunday. That's my drop.
All right, so make sure if you were not able to catch
Y'all
the
gotta
full
buy me
live, you can go ahead and catch the replay tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. or you can stream new episodes every single Tuesday on all of your favorite platforms. Tuesday, 10 a.m. Until next time, we got a hoe.